So, picking up from where we were not last week, but the week before, you guys are all sitting currently on the ground floor in the Dragon's Lair, or what was at one point a Dragon's Lair, with new little baby Moonstone Dragon named Moonshine, who is currently curling between Casey and Reyna. Casey is actively feeding him every treat that Casey has physically on his person. Because as we have learned, Casey cannot say no to cute things.
Look.
There is still a door to Flair's like pocket dimension room thing.
Yeah.
Ooh, money.
That Calic and X may or may not be shoveling so much money into.
I have turned into an elephant to push it faster.
X is apparently turned into an elephant just to push it
Yeah,
faster.
and I'm the elephant rider. I'm sitting on top whipping X.
You don't gotta whip him.
Harder, Daddy.
You really don't have to whip him.
You really shouldn't whip him.
Or did I make it better?
Make it.
Guys,
Anyway.
as a child.
Yeah, keep in mind you're doing this in front of a baby.
No, true.
You degenerate.
Fine, I'm not whipping them. I'm just grabbing armfuls of gold.
Okay. There is
He's just adding.
still the museum that's on the second floor, in case anybody wants to check that out, but you don't have to if you don't want to.
We should.
You probably, I mean, it's up to you.
We should.
I want to.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of can't. Currently busy
Busy.
getting the riches with X.
Are you guys going to be taking the skeleton of the dragon, or are you going to leave it here?
See, that
we
kind of
should
feels
take-
like desecration.
Yes,
Well, you know
that
what,
does
you're
not
right.
sound
You're
like a good idea.
Well, I understand the gold and the jewels and the gems and stuff like that, but taking a whole ass skeleton, that sounds like desecration.
Maybe we could bury it.
I mean, it's supposed to home.
We
This is
Where?
gonna leave
Up to
There
Glade
is
and put
the
it on-
museum upstairs. He could
I was
probably
gonna say we
make
take
it
it up to
into like
Glade
a
and
thing.
put it on fucking expedition.
All right, so we have a problem. It's a whole dragon skeleton that is not going to fit in my room, let alone with the gold.
No,
And we
Why
still
do
have
we-
one whole other thing to do down here.
we can let Glade know about it.
Yeah, that's what I figured
Yeah.
we would do. Is it have it be his problem to do it?
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
I'm gonna kick
Be
this
his
can
problem.
down the street.
See that bus?
If he
I know
wants
about
to, he can. But I feel like it's more respectful that we leave it.
Yeah,
Also,
see, I'm not a grave robber.
He says
I'm not
with
a
armfuls
monster.
of gold and platinum.
Yeah,
and-
I'm not a
This is
monster,
holding-
as he says with arms full. of
Holding
gold.
sacks of someone else's gold.
Yeah.
Hi, womanhood.
That he literally
I'm not a
pulled
grave robber. I
next
have
to their
class.
body.
I have.
Rita is gonna like gently pick up the baby.
Okay.
Oh, to pick up the baby.
Baby is picked up.
Hands off
Pick it
me,
up.
vile woman!
Hoot, hoot.
He just like curls up like you're holding a cat.
Aw. I should have actually asked this last week, but I keep forgetting. The spectacles. What aura does this dragon have?
Right now, he's pretty chill. It's
Chill
more
little
just
dude.
kind of like, yeah, he's just a chill little dude. He's more just kind of watching everybody and seeing like he's trying to feel you guys out, basically.
Why are those two men stealing my mom's money?
Oh.
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 How do you know it's the bomb?
Well, they stole my money.
How do we know that it's not?
We don't.
Exactly.
I
I
mean,
guess
We don't
technically,
know anything.
to be fair, from what you
Oh no
guys
shit.
were able to kind of glean last time, little Moonshine does not seem to be too concerned with monetary wealth.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
just
he's just
fucking
not.
hatched.
Maybe he's just not grown into it, or maybe he's
too
just
soon
going
for
to
that.
be pulled
Too
in a
soon.
different direction. Who knows? Who knows?
That happens
Oh.
when he's at least 10.
It's okay.
Oh, he's gonna hoard my
The
snacks.
greed will set in later.
The
Yeah, when he's
greed
around
will
10.
set in later.
God, I really hope he likes to hoard snacks.
Right.
Yeah, that's gonna be
That
his
would be
whole
the-
thing. Instead of money, it's gonna be snacks.
Mhm.
Snacks
Then
and
keep it-
recipes.
All right.
Sex recipes.
But assuming they are allowed to finish shoveling as much gold as possible into the room before the time runs out,
Yeah.
or they get tired.
Well, one of them is literally a
never-
robot, so I don't think getting tired is a
I will
thing that we
turn
gotta
into a
worry
bigger
about.
thing. In fact,
Bring him to a bigger thing.
Is there anything else we want to do while we're here?
I
Otherwise,
was
I
gonna
guess
say,
we should probably
there's-
move on to the next step of the scavenger hunt.
I mean, we
I
should
mean-
check out the museum upstairs.
I'll say.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, because we haven't checked whatever else is here, so we know about the library and whatnot.
Unfortunately, libraries seems to be just empty books.
Yeah,
They didn't have words in them, right?
Yeah.
so the books for the puzzle were hollowed out to just have the gems that were inside of them. The other books that were in the library, what few were kind of like intact, you hadn't really like looked at them, or at least I don't think you did.
No, we're
But the-
pretty.
but
We're
the-
mostly.
They were
focused.
mostly kind of like they look rough. They look rough. You could try taking some to see if there's anything that Galate or any of the golems could like pull from them, maybe potentially,
Mhm.
but you know, it's give or take whether any of them are going to be useful.
Yeah, I come find out it's all ye old smut.
It's old ye old smut.
I don't know.
Raina starts foaming at the mouth. I need that book. No, you don't.
If you're gonna read these books, hand me the kid.
The lusty Raptaran maid.
Oh my god.
In the cat. I could say that while they're doing that, you can go ahead upstairs and check.
Yeah.
Rain looks over at Core. Is like, Core, you feeling all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Just a little drowsy, but I'll be okay.
All tuckered out.
I'm just a bit tuckered out.
Just needed a quick nap.
Need a quick nap.
Just a
Ooh,
power
quick
nap.
snooze.
Oh
Quick
Jesus,
snooze.
y'all are
Yes.
gonna love how these rolls turned out for you.
Oh god.
We're
Oh, no.
fucking rich. Let's
Please
go.
don't be
I'm so red.
So this
I'm
is
sorry.
So back, baby.
We're rich.
this
Thank you very
is
Oh, you motherfucker. I'll kill you. I'll do it.
It's my room.
And it's for all of us. Hence why I
It is
said
for all
we're
of
rich.
us.
You try to
Alright.
take all that. I swear
No,
to God,
you
we're
did
having
say
party
I'm.
combat. No,
Oh,
I
and
said
I said we're.
We were
I
paying
also
to do
said
it.
we're. So what are you talking about?
All right, Wayne, we're
No,
gonna
I
go
said we're
upstairs.
so rich, and
Yeah,
then I
it's
just hear
upstairs.
we're.
Yeah, we're gonna go
Excuse
upstairs.
me.
Yeah.
No, I heard
Yeah,
I'm.
Raina and
So I
Tracy
corrected
are
you to
just like,
say
immediately just
where.
walking away like.
Raina and Casey are going upstairs.
That's
They
him,
are
bro.
holding the dragon baby. They are going upstairs.
He has sensitive eels.
Okay, that's yeah.
So that is without doing the gems, by the way.
Mhm.
That is just the actual coin. If you guys get the entire pile.
Hey,
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
I just mentioned like Raina's like whispering to Casey. He's like, "You think it's either a boy or a girl?"
he's gonna look down at Moonshine, back up at the hole, back Moonshine, back up the hole.
I'm not asking.
Yeah. We could ask Cole.
Quick.
I'm sure we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's fine.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah. I mean, just an idea. You know, so
We
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
need to know the gender of the baby, so long as it's happy
Yeah.
and healthy.
Yeah, he's still a baby.
it's all baby.
Okay. So you guys head upstairs. While Flair is tending to core, and Calic and X are shoveling so much money into a room.
Keep on shoveling, shoveling, shoveling.
All right. So now that the lights are on and you guys can actually see the museum itself, because earlier when you guys went upstairs to the library, which you did have to pass through the kind of like museum floor, but you couldn't see anything because it was dark, like super dark. You see quite a bit of pretty interesting looking shit. There is a closer to the middle of the room, there is a massive 12-foot pillar of solid jade. I'm not telling you anything past that unless you go look at it. There
why not?
are about 6 pieces of what look like volcanic glass that are roughly 3 feet wide and about 6 foot tall. There is a ceramic urn that seems to be decorated, but it's on the other side of the room, so you'll have to actually go over to see what it looks like and all that jazz. There is a wall lined with several shelves of what look to be smooth river rocks. There is a section of flowers. Yes, I said flowers. But it's just the actual bloom of the flower itself. Each one is kind of glowing in a distinct color. Each one looks different, but from here you can tell it seems to be kind of made out of the same material. And that's, again, all I'm going to say until you go up to look at it. And then surrounding the giant pillar of jade are 12 statues of people that seem to be carved out of petrified ironwood.
Oh.
And then opposite the shelves where the several river stones, like smooth stones, are, there are small spheres. Let me see here. There are 24 spheres of what look to be amber. Each one is roughly the size of a human's head. And then there is a chest kind of like off to the side.
Okay. All right. So
I want to go look. I want to go look at the jade.
You're gonna go look at the jade. Okay.
I'm gonna look at the ceramic urn.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, is Calic and X still shoveling gold? Or did
I'll
we finally
say
finish?
by the time Casey and Raina have gotten upstairs and have kind of taken this like little itinerary of everything that's up there, you guys could say that y'all are done shoveling. So if you guys want to head up as well, you can.
Well, I was gonna say, yeah, I can see it now. We finished. Calic turns over to X, gives him a high five, then sits down panting, pulls out a cigar and lights it up while he's sitting down, just like, yep, taking a fucking break. Woo!
Good idea.
And
X
he's
will
gonna
turn back to his regular form.
Okay.
He's gonna stone chat Flair and be like, hey, we got it done. If you want to close that door.
Cool. I'm right here, by the way.
He is right there.
Oh, I thought you went up. Okay, my bad.
No.
I'm gonna turn to
Nah,
Flair
you
like,
just
hey,
never
we're done.
wrapped your shovel.
Cool. I'm gonna close it, but I'll leave it until it runs out, just in case.
Okay.
So the door is still there. It's just closed.
Okay. The three of you are just gonna stay downstairs, though, then?
Hey, Calic's taking a breather.
Okay.
I'm gonna head up and see what they found.
Okay.
Cool.
And Flair.
Score doing better?
Yeah, Core's fine. She's a bit groggy. It's like she just woke up from a nap. But she's okay.
Cool.
She's good.
I'd take a
Alright.
CP nap.
I'm gonna check out the museum.
Okay. All right.
I say as I didn't go check out the museum.
So once X and Flare get up there, you see all of the things that I previously listed. All right. So Casey is checking out the Pillar of Jade, correct?
Hmm?
Okay. Investigation, please.
Ooh.
Kiana, you said Raina was going to check out the volcanic
Urn.
glass? Or the
No,
urn.
the urn.
Okay.
The ceramic urn. Yeah.
Same thing.
Okay.
Investigation.
You said investigation. You said?
Yes, investigation.
Oh, not that great at all. It's like rolled a 20. Hey.
I'm sorry, did you just say, and I quote, not that great, I rolled a 20?
No, I was going by because my modifier is a +2. I was like, yeah, let me guess. It's like not that great investigation. Rolls a fucking at 20. I was like, okay.
24.
Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, no, I was about to say, oh, it's not that great, I rolled a 20.
I would have got 20.
No, my modifier's not that great. That's those words.
Okay. Does Flare and X want to go take a look at anything in particular as well, or are y'all just
So-
taking in the scenery as a whole?
So no one was checking out that volcanic glass.
No, Casey's doing the Pillar of Jade, and Raina is looking at an urn.
Then I'll look at that.
Okay. Investigation, please.
Oh,
Just fucking monkey boy and just.
not 20.
Okay. For a
Let's
total
go.
of?
Plus 10.
Okay. Is X looking at anything in particular, or are you just kind of like taking it all in at once?
Take it all in at once.
All right. He's just glazing over stuff like, oh wow, this is neat.
Oh, look at that.
Look at
Oh,
that.
sweet.
They got a lot of
Hey,
neat
that-
stuff in here.
That birdie.
What languages does Casey speak and or read?
Into it. Do you want all of them or
Yes.
common, elven, or uncommon?
Okay.
The one you think you know, I guess.
Yeah, the ones that one would assume. Okay. Okay. You read. So there's a lot of
Finally.
carvings. There's a lot of carvings on this
Finally.
Pillar of Jade.
Mhm.
It is completely rounded. Like there's no edges or anything like that. It is roughly, you'd say, about 12 foot tall.
Mhm.
It is solid jade.
Mhm.
So if you were to attempt to lift this, it would be a no. Realistically speaking. But from what you're able to glean from the few carvings that you can read, this appears to be a list of names.
Oh.
Keep in mind, Casey can probably only read like maybe a handful at most of those names, but the entire pillar is just covered from top to bottom, all sides around it, in names in various different languages.
May I ask what language am I reading this in?
So, a couple of them are going to be in Orcish.
Mhm.
A couple of them will be in Elvish. There will probably only be one that is in Undercommon. However, none of them are in Common, because Common was not a language at that time.
Okay.
Or Common as you understand it was not a language at that time.
Alright, just because it's one, what is that one name in undercommon?
I'm glad you asked.
Well, who?
Oh, wow. Alright. So I apologize in advance because this is going to sound super stereotypical of a D&D character. Valerius Mothbane.
Valerius Moth?
Yeah, Moth.
Moth Bang?
Bane.
I was gonna say, can you type that down
Oh, Bane?
for, for
B
next
A.
year?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
Batman Bane.
Yeah, Batman Bane. Batman Bane.
Okay.
Mhm.
Valerius Moth Bane.
Judo Wudo had a problem with moths.
We have to kill the moths.
We have to kill the moths.
Any of those elven names speaking to me?
No, they just seem like random names. In fact, a couple of them you could probably only tell are names just because of how they are written. They're for Elvish, there's like a specific script or like a specific way one would write one's name compared to if you're just writing a letter or something like that. Where it's like if you're writing a letter, you write it in print, but you're gonna sign your name in cursive, kind of thing.
Okay.
Kind of like that.
Different font. Got it.
Different font. There's the name font.
So are there more elven names or the more orc names?
There's more elven names that you are able to pick up on.
Mm.
But again, none of them really mean anything to you.
How good's my orc? What are some orc names?
Kind of the same thing with the orcish names, honestly. Like, you can really only tell that they're names based off of, like, the cadence. And
Okay.
you're gonna assume, like, okay, so this one in Undercommon is clearly a name. These one in Elven are clearly names. So I'm gonna assume that the one in Orcish is also a name.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
But
but yeah,
none that
none
really
of them,
stick
none of
out.
them are really meaning anything to you. Just seems to be a pillar of seemingly random names.
It's okay if I look around the Jade to see if like there's anything depicting like, oh, these were great heroes, these are dead people, these are
Um,
people who got caught joking in the center of the library or something. Like,
Serial masturbator.
serial masturbators.
uh,
So there's no
overdue. These people owe books back to the library or something.
like pictograms or anything like that. It is genuinely just all like handwritten script. Make me a general intelligence check. I'm gonna see if Casey would pick up on this.
I think I'll say make a joke test. I was like, oh fuck,
Yep,
these are comedians.
just general
Okay.
intelligence.
I
Roll a
roll a 20
d20
and
and add your intelligence modifier.
so the plus.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be worth. Yep.
Get over the 9 though.
7.
7?
Huh?
Okay. I'm assuming that's the total?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
God, if only I was a geologist.
If only you were a
Yeah.
geologist. Reina,
Mhm.
remind me what you got on the investigation check for
It was
the
the net.
urn.
It was the net 20 plus 2, so 22
Okay, so
total.
22. Well, a good bit of this is going to be pretty obvious, so
Okay.
you're lucky.
Yeah. Mhm.
When you get closer to the ceramic vessel,
Mhm.
you can see that the like kind of weird paint splotches or what looked like splotches from across the room are actually like waves of water that are just kind of like painted in this constant loop that covers the bottom half of the urn.
Mhm.
The top half is kind of like painted to look like a cloudy sky, and there's just kind of this thin strip around the entire way that is just plain like fired ceramic. Like nobody did shit with that part.
Okay.
Uh, it does, however, look to be kind of slowly uh, condensating. So there is a layer of water that is constantly forming on the outside of this urn. as if it holds something very cold within it. And the temperature of the room is warmer than whatever's inside the urn. So if you go to touch it, it's wet to the touch, like it's kind of slick to the touch.
This flask has glacier water in it, blessed by an Eskimo shaman.
Is there a name? Is there a name or
No.
nothing?
No. So none of the stuff in here is like, there's no plaques. There's no like little signs or anything like that. This isn't like Galate's museum upstairs. This is like this dragon's version of a museum. Like this is his personal museum. So they wouldn't need plaques because they know what all this stuff is, but they're not here to tell you what that shit is anymore. Do you do anything else with the urn? Keep in mind, it is closed. It is not an open urn. There is a lid on the urn.
I will say if if I touch it with the tattooed hand, is any specific reaction?
No, it just continues being a slightly damp urn with some pretty paintings on it.
Pretty
That's a
patterns.
example.
Pretty
Mhm.
paintings.
Yeah, Rena's just gonna be like, it's like, look, Moonshine. This urn is damp. Showing up moving.
It's damp.
This urn is damp.
This urn is moist.
Mm.
I don't know why
see.
that
Oh
made me.
yeah, really did.
I don't know why that made me laugh. I just imagine it being one of those like JRPG text boxes when you go to like look at something. This urn
Yeah.
is damp.
You know, if you give me a few minutes, I can make that right now. Anyways, keep going.
Okay. But no, I was like, no name on this though.
Oh, I forgot there's a whole other section of stuff. We'll get to that later. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff in this museum.
There's that's the bit. The bit is just like Rena's just like looking over at whatever else is doing and whatnot. It's just like,
Okay. Well, in the meantime, if you're not going to do anything else with the urn,
nah, she's just gonna look at it.
Flare,
Yeah.
you said that was a 24 for your investigation check?
No. Nat 20 and a total of 30.
Total of 30. I don't know
Yep,
where I got
24 was
24.
mine.
Yeah.
24 was
That's
Casey.
me.
I don't know either.
Okay. These are mirrors. They're very clearly mirrors. They're very, very overtly, obviously mirrors made out of obsidian. Here's the thing. When you look into these mirrors, you do not see a reflection of yourself.
Okay.
You see actively what looks like to be a star-covered night sky. As you are looking, and I'm only giving you this because you hit a 30, as you are looking,
Yo.
you see these like specks of light slowly move. All of these mirrors are separate pieces, but they are kind of laid out next to each other as if to try and create one solid piece. But obviously they just weren't able to be made into a giant solid piece, so there are just several smaller pieces. But yes, so you slowly see like these specks kind of like move. And what is your... Make me a survival check.
Okay.
You know what? Survival or nature. I will accept either or.
Survival's better.
Okay.
Although it doesn't help if I roll like shit.
That's true.
9.
9. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, weird white flecks. That's weird. Yeah. It just looks like the night sky, and the little lights are moving like very slowly, like very slowly. Yeah, it's weird. Anyway,
Weird.
it's weird.
X is still doing it right now, yeah?
I think X is just keeping an eye on all of the things and making sure everyone's okay. is basically what we're doing.
I mean,
Hey, X.
what's up?
Is there something particular about what in this reflection of this stuff to you?
Oh,
I
let me
think I
take a
wrote it
look, and he's
as
gonna.
like a fucking moron.
Did you have a stroke?
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Do you smell toast?
X is gonna walk
Take
over
two,
and take a look.
take two.
Take two. Take two. And action.
Hey X, does the reflection in this obsidian mirror stuff look anything like anything to you?
I don't know. Let me take a look.
All right. Survival
take
or
two?
nature. Survival or nature. No, you only got two two options.
That's what I said. You just take two.
Yeah. It was only marginally better.
Regular survival.
Yeah, nature or survival.
I think I know what it could be referring to, but I will leash it so we can't say anything.
For 28, boss.
28. What was that under?
Under survival.
Survival. Okay. X has spent a lot of time sleeping outside. Like a lot of
definitely.
time sleeping outside. Sleeping, quotation marks. X has been outside at
Lounging.
nighttime a lot.
Lounging, let's be honest.
Yeah, lounging. You pick up by looking at this kind of like mass group of obsidian mirrors. This is what you're pretty sure would actively be what the night sky, like what stars would be in the night sky currently above the tree.
Oh, it looks like a view of the night sky outside. And from the way it looks, it's accurate.
And so the way that it's this volcanic class is it's laying on a table facing up, quote unquote, then?
No, it's standing up as if it were like
Standing
a full body mirror that someone would just like walk up to.
Okay.
It's like a series of reflected surfaces leading down to here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just trying to get remember the orientation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some of them are like kind of on their side above other ones, and some are just kind of like standing like long ways up and down, but they're all just kind of like conglomerated around each other to kind of make this larger screen.
Mm-hmm. And there's not some sort of like placard or something with writing.
Nope.
Nope.
There's nothing like that in the entire museum.
Okay.
So this is genuinely just going to be based off of what you guys decide to look at and what you guys decide to find out.
That's pretty weird.
That is pretty weird.
I was gonna
Kind of
say,
useful, though. I mean, if charts.
Yeah.
I was like, Brandon's gonna like walk over to Casey and I was like, I think the little one wants another snack.
Oh,
Yeah,
You
he makes this painfully adorable trilling sound. And as soon as you pull the snack out of your pocket, he does little grabby claws towards it.
you go.
Yeah, Randall just looks up at the jade pillar
Yeah,
one. I was like, wait, I was like, got any writing on these things? The urn didn't have any writing.
I'm sorry, I was lost in the kid. What'd you say?
I'm sorry. Sorry, it's just I was like, is there any like writing? Let's say the urn didn't have any writing. Is there any writing on this thing?
He's just gonna point to the text.
Oh yeah, this thing's covered in writing.
Yeah, because I looks at it. Like, is there any I can recognize?
Well, I know you speak Elven, so you pick up the Elvish that he picks up, that Casey picked up. What other languages can you speak and/or write or read?
Okay, this is actually quite a couple. Celestial, aside from Common, of course. Celestial, Deep Speech, Druidic, Elvish, Rashiran, and Sylvan.
Okay.
I'll let you read this.
So the only ones that you would pick up anything for is the Elvish ones.
Mm-hmm.
There doesn't seem to be anything else written in any other languages that you would know.
Okay.
Question real quick. Sorry. By any chance, could Calic finish his little smoke break and come up there, see if he can recognize any names?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay.
I mean, it just like told us like, okay, I see the Elvish names.
Well, okay, so keep in mind this
Yeah,
isn't
names.
necessarily recognizing names. This is just whether or not you
Well,
can
sorry.
read them.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry,
reading.
I read that wrong. I was like, well, I see Elvish, I see Elvish, the Elvish language, so.
And,
I mean,
and
sorry,
it is very much the name font.
Mhm.
So you make the assumption that this, it's names.
yeah.
Yeah, I want to see if I can read any of these names.
Okay, Calic comes up. Calic sees Casey and Raina just kind of like squinting and like I'd imagine Raina is just kind of like drawing her finger down like the list, just kind of like going over each one to see which one she can read and not. And Casey's just like holding moonshine while feeding him snacks.
Let's say, yeah, probably go on the baby.
Hold the baby. Feed the baby.
Yeah, probably have to give him something to drink when we get back to the cafe. Brandon just like turns, Brandon just turns these Calic. Like, oh hey, Calic.
Oh, hey, buddy.
What y'all doing?
Trying to read this.
Calic's gonna reach into his jacket pocket, pull out a pair of glasses, and put them on.
Look at this distinguished gentleman. Yeah. What all languages can Calic speak and or read in?
Abyssal, Arcana, Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, Goblin, Leonin, Orc, Rashiran, Spy Script, and Thieves' Cant.
Fuck. Alright.
All languages.
Let me pull up your character sheet. In that case, it's just easier for me to look at it. Goddamn. Alright. You see the same orcish ones that Casey saw. You see the elvish ones that Casey and Raina both see. You see a couple what you assume to be dwarvish names, but the names themselves wouldn't be anything that you would like pick up as what a dwarf would use as a name nowadays. Nothing in Goblin, nothing in Leonin. Yeah, just those three.
Okay.
You guys looking at?
Names of this. There's something on this pillar.
Look. X gonna catalog the whole pillar visually.
Okay. X visually catalogs in great detail the entire pillar. Can't fucking read a lick of it, but you know what? He's gonna do his best.
I can read Celestial, Common, Druidic, Goblin, Rashiran, and Sylvan.
None of them.
Damn.
Not A1.
It's comedy good.
Damn.
It's comedy good too.
Oh my
Brandon's just
god.
gonna look at the statues as Casey's being the dragon. Is gonna turn her attention to these statues, the petrified ironwood statues.
Yep. The carved petrified ironwood statues.
Oh, iron statues. I just put ironwood.
No, it's ironwood. Petrified ironwood. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I was right. All right,
Yeah,
sorry.
no, you were right. You were right.
Okay.
Granted, making statues out of iron would be much simpler than making statues out of ironwood. So, to be fair, it's an impressive feat in and of itself. I'm gonna need another investigation check.
Okay.
Is anybody else doing anything else?
Really quick. I'm first going to ask, what else is there in this room that we haven't looked at yet?
Well, everyone except for Flair has looked at the giant pillar of jade. Raina is going to go look at the statues of ironwood. Raina looked at an urn.
Well, I touched it and
you touched it and it was damp, but that's all she did. Flair and X both looked at the mirrors. So there is a chest.
Bum, bum, bum.
Okay.
Bum, bum. There's a chest.
There's also the board also, right?
There is. Well, hold on.
Sorry.
It's okay. Because there's a lot, to be fair. I'm just
Okay.
on this side of the room.
Yeah.
There is a chest. There is a few shelves of what look to be smooth river rocks. From this distance, you cannot see anything past that. You would have to actually go up and look. There are what look to be glowing flowers, specifically just the bloom portion of the flower. Looking at it, even from a distance, you could tell they are not actually flowers. They just look like it. There is the ironwood, and then there are the spheres of amber that are roughly the size of human heads.
Okay, and they're still hanging out on the pillar, right?
Reyna is going to check out the statues, which are, granted, immediately around said pillar, but yes.
Okay. I'm gonna quickly walk up to them by the pillar. Hey, so what? You guys having trouble with the writing?
Just trying
Yeah,
to
check this out.
read names.
X is going to project a small image of the pillar rotating in his palm for Flair to be able to check out the whole thing without having to like walk around it.
Okay. Who? I can either
Just pull it out and look at the damn pillar.
Well, I was going to say if anyone in particular wants to look at it, otherwise I could just give it to X and he can just catalog a translated version of it. So does anyone want to look at it themselves, or should I just do that?
I
think the silence is my answer. X, here, take this monocle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look through that; it'll translate the languages for you.
Oh, cool. He's going to start reading the pillar in his palm with the monocle.
That works too.
Try to update the image with the translated text.
He's going to update it, tagging everything with its direct translation.
Okay. So I'd say about half of it is translatable through the monocle.
Okay.
We got about half, but the rest of this, the monocle can't read.
All right.
Yeah, it starts doing like this weird word jumble thing where like letters are kind of like fading in and out and swapping, and it's a whole mess. But yeah, no, from what you're able to tell, it is literally just a giant pillar of names.
Okay. All right. I will request back to monocle, and I will go check out the amber.
Okay.
The head-sized amber.
The head-sized ambers. That's going to be another investigation check, by the way.
Yup.
X would also like to investigate the amber.
Investigation check. Reyna, what did you get for the investigation check for the statues?
Not that great. I got a 9 + 2 for 11.
11. These are some really nice statues of people.
So happens I got +2 modifier.
24.
All right, so X got a 24, Flair got a...
Not 20, total of 30.
Jesus fucking Christmas Christ.
Recognizing a night sky, couldn't give a damn. Actually checking out the item, I'm fucking on it.
I mean, to be fair, checking out the mirrors, you were on it. It's just past that point, you're like, I don't give a fuck.
Also means like, oh, this might be something...
You know what?
What the fuck? I don't care anymore.
I don't care. Okay. So, in the, on average, human head-sized spheres of amber, there's about 24 of these things, by the way.
Right.
Roughly. This is a rough estimate.
Yeah, it's very rough.
Very rough. Not like the spheres. The spheres are perfectly smooth.
Okay.
Within each of these spheres of amber are what look to be seeds. Like a handful of seeds.
You don't
like
think
a handful
this is...
in one amber, or like just in general?
Each amber has a different handful of seeds.
Okay. Huh. Preserved plants, maybe? Okay.
Yes, Kiana, you can use your lucky points for a reroll for that if you want.
Okay. I just wanted to. I didn't want to impose. I was like, okay, maybe just, you know what?
While they're doing that, Cal's gonna walk over to the mirrors.
Much better. My God.
Just because it's
He's just
already kind of
wandering
been
around
like,
looking.
yeah. Just because I'm not gonna make you roll for it because it's already been discovered by the party. Yeah, no, it's a seemingly what the night sky would look like if it were night right now. Minus the moon. There is no moon in this, but it's just the stars.
No moon.
No moon, just stars.
Cal's just gonna just shrug and keep on walking, looking around at other stuff.
Okay, much better. So much better.
Okay.
16 plus 2 for 18.
18. Okay.
Yeah.
18. So they are very well made carvings. The fact that someone was able to do this with petrified ironwood still is remarkable. But as you're kind of like looking closer at them, these seem to be figures of note. Each one is kind of like done in a way one would expect to find like a statue of a king in the middle of his kingdom, just smaller in size. They are all life size to the individual, or you assume life size to the individual they were carved after, with some being anywhere from 5 feet to 7 feet in height. Yeah, these just seem to be very nice, well done carvings of people of note.
Note. Okay.
Yeah.
Since there's no names, nothing much we can do.
No names.
No names.
They are specifically facing away from the pillar, if that means anything to anyone, or if you want to take that into consideration for your visual of the room.
Facing away from pillar.
Yeah,
Okay.
they are facing away from the pillar. Reminder, the pillar is in the exact center of the room.
Okay.
Question.
Answer.
When X was examining the mirrors, he noticed that the stars were in the right place. There was no moon.
Yeah, there's no moon. No moon, no clouds,
No.
no nothing. It is just the stars. Which is impressive
I have a
because,
weird
as far as you're aware, it's still daylight outside.
Yes, that is true. X is gonna walk back to the mirrors.
Okay.
He's gonna try to find where the moon should be relative to the.
What is your nature bonus?
A nature bonus. It's +8.
+8? Okay. Give or take roughly, you could... So the issue is with it being daylight out, technically the moon would not be overhead where the mirrors are showing what the stars would be like in the sky right now.
Okay, so like the current sky if it were the night sky.
If it were the night sky.
Okay, all right. So the moon shouldn't be visible right now.
The moon should not be visible right now. And it's not, conveniently.
I wonder. Hey, Raina, you got moonbeam handy?
Yes, I should. Yeah, Randall's just gonna walk over, be like, "What these guys are so interested in these mirrors."
Yeah, I mean they bounce the light around too, so I'm wondering if there isn't another step here.
Yeah, Randall goes up. As soon as she sees, she goes up. She looks at the mirrors.
Yeah, same thing. It is a depiction of what the night sky, of what the stars in the night sky would be if it were currently night.
Okay. Let's say, does Reyna recognize the stars? Like is there like a constellation?
Yeah, there's a couple that you'd probably be able to recognize if you looked at it long enough. Like, it's familiar enough to where you can tell, like, for sure, oh yeah, no, definitely, if it were night right now, these were the stars that we would probably be seeing right now.
Okay. Alright, you said moonbeam?
Yeah, curious if maybe there's some correlation. Maybe stand at the pillar.
Wait, so you're asking me to cast Moonbeam right here or something, or?
I mean, just out of curiosity.
Okay. I mean,
If we look at the mirrors, particular way that they seem to be like all facing toward, or is it all facing toward the pillar itself?
Well, it's a circular room, so technically all of the shelving would be facing the pillar because the pillar is in the exact center, except for the back wall where the stairs are. Obviously, there's nothing there to face the pillar necessarily. But I mean, technically, yeah.
Okay, why don't you try hitting the mirrors with the beam?
I don't want to destroy it, though. I mean, it's like, you sure about that? Because, I mean, you don't want to destroy the
Well,
mirrors.
choose it. Do a low one. Do a little one.
Do a little
Do
one.
a little beam.
Just a little. Just squeeze a little one out.
We're just gonna look at you. It's like, I swear to God.
I mean, it's a second level spell.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
it's not a qualm. It's just like, it's like, okay.
World devastating.
All right. Right now, it's just gonna like create a tiny in her hand, in the palm of her hand, so just like a tiny moonbeam.
Okay.
I roll 2, so
Tiny moonbeam.
tiny moonbeam.
Tiny moonbeam.
Mhm.
So it is a 5-foot cylinder in a location of your choice. Are you doing it like exactly on the mirrors, in front of the mirrors? What are we doing?
I'll say front of the mirrors.
In front of the mirrors. Okay. It does not affect the mirror in any way, shape, or form.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, man, I just where I was like, all right.
Can you move it around?
Hmm?
Try moving it closer to the mirror.
Okay. Miranda just wave her hand, just push it closer.
Yeah, no. Nothing.
Okay.
Which in and of itself is curious because the way that volcanic glass works, it should at least be reflecting the light back off of from the moonbeam, and it does not seem to be doing that.
That's
I mean,
weird.
Miranda just like looks past the moonbeam. It's just like, I mean, it's a good thing it's not reflection. Otherwise, these mirrors are gonna look kind of scary. To me, at least, not to you.
Yeah, you
I
don't
mean,
see
you
yourself at
mirror-
all in them. You just see the night sky.
These mirrors are swallowing light.
Yeah, Miranda's just gonna like whoosh, moonbeam away. It's like, all right.
All right. And what was Casey wanting to do before all that? You had mentioned
I'm
something.
gonna go look at the board. The board.
Bird?
It says 0 days since last workplace accident.
Didn't you say there was like a ceramic board, or did I mishear?
No, ceramic urn.
On.
That's the
I'm
urn
stupid.
that Raina looked at and touched and was damp.
Okay. I'm sorry.
But she didn't do anything else with it.
I'm
Was
sorry.
down?
It was damp.
I'm sorry.
Maybe-
I may be stupid. I mean, I ain't go. You know what? I'll go look at the mules.
Okay.
Just when I
I
see
believe I was-
Miranda about a
I believe I was the
beam.
whole moonshine, correct? Me and moonshine are gonna go look at the mules.
You go look at the mirrors. Same thing. There's no change. You just see the night sky. There's no reflection of the people standing in front of it. There's no reflection of light or anything like that. It's just the
Okay.
the
So
source.
I wanna look at this night sky.
hmm
Is there any one that looks like it shines the brightest?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do something cheesy and see if it works.
Okay.
I'm gonna focus onto the night sky,
Mhm.
and then once I focus on a stall, I close my eyes and just make a wish.
I wish.
Make a wish.
Make a wish. All right. Message me what your wish is. Message me what your wish is. I'm not gonna tell you if it's gonna come true or not, but you have to message it to me. You can't say it out loud, or it for sure won't happen.
Mhm.
All right. Anybody else doing anything else? Or do we want to take a look at the other side of the room?
I'm ready
Other
for the
side
other
of the
side of it.
room.
Calyx already like, I want to see stuff. Keep in mind on this side, specifically just going off of stuff that has not been looked at, is the glowing knot flowers, the river rocks, and the chest.
Yeah, I feel like
gotta check that.
I was gonna check. I was just gonna check the flowers. Be like, non-flowers.
Okay.
Flowers.
Let's see here. The knot flowers. So upon closer inspection of the knot flowers, they look like they are not entirely physically there.
Spear flowers.
They are glowing, and the closer you get, the more you kind of hear like a soft like humming, kind of similar to like fluorescent light almost. The closer you get to them, you see they don't look like actual full-on flowers, like how flowers in the material plane look, but when you get closer to them, there's this kind of like weird connection that you seem to feel with just their natural being. These are actual flowers, it's just they don't look like they should be, but they are actual flowers.
You know, I just want to do this scientifically. I'm going to touch it.
Ah, yes, science. Touch the science.
Scientifically, my ass. Get on Flair's level. Look at.
Lick it. Put it in your
So if
mouth.
you really want, if you want to enact science, put it in your mouth.
You're wrong.
All right. So you touch it. It
Kind of
feels.
fun,
It feels like a flower petal. Looking at it, it looks like.
Flower petal.
It looks like spider webbing almost. Like you go to touch it and you feel certain sections where your brain tells you that there's nothing there, but you very clearly feel the flower petal there. Like your mind sees just like this lattice work where a bunch of gaps should be, but there's not actually any gaps, and the whole thing is bloomed and glowing, and there's a hum, and there's just this kind of weird inherent almost magic, but not like magic.
I was gonna say, as soon as you mentioned magic, Raina's gonna like look at her ring, see.
It's dark green,
Dark green. Nature magic?
very nature magic.
Nature magic. Okay.
Just the ring is reading it as if it is a standard magical plant.
Very. Very strange plants.
I'd like to check out that chest.
Okay. You open the chest. There are several large flat seeds that are glowing like
Glowing seed.
small sunlights.
I will collect the seeds and examine them.
Okay. Well, the think about collecting the seeds. The chest is full of them.
Oh, okay. So I will take a handful of said seeds to examine.
Each seed is about the size of your palm.
Ooh.
Looking at it, it feels in your hand, you assume, like what a seed would feel like. It's firm, but if you squeeze just a little harder, it does seem to have some give to it. But the druid in you tells you, please don't.
I'm getting a gut instinct that I shouldn't squish this.
Yeah, please don't squish.
Even though it's so squishable.
No squish, please.
Yeah, no squish, please. This is
So
a
squish.
seed. This is a seed for growing a
identify-
thing.
Can I identify roughly what kind of plant this might grow into?
I'm a level with you, bud. This is nothing that you've seen before in all of the journals that you've read. This is a plant that does not exist anymore. If you want, I will let
Excellent.
you make a roll to see if you could, like, maybe hypothesize some shit, but realistically, this is not going to be something that X would know off the top of his head. So the DC is going to be pretty high.
What's it going to be off of? Nature?
Nature.
Nature. It's worth a try. He is, however, also going to scoop a good number of them into his bag.
Okay.
Okay, not too bad, not too bad. So it's a total of 25.
25? I'd say basing it solely off of familiarity and stuff that X would probably be able to glean, the texture and weight, like dispersion of the seed, gives you the idea that it would eventually grow into a sort of fruit-bearing plant.
I got some gardening to do. He stuffs his pockets.
Carefully. He carefully.
Carefully,
Fragile babies.
and with respect, stuffs them in his pockets.
Fragile plant babies.
Fragile plant babies, last of their kind. Don't worry, little guys. We'll figure out what the fuck you are. X is going to look for a label anywhere on the box or around it.
Nope. There are no labels in here. None. None at all.
Eventually, we will label our shipments. Someday.
Someday. But not today.
This is where I'd put a label. If I had one.
That's where I put a label. If I had one.
Okay. So, that is with the exception of the river stones, or like these smooth stones. I say river stones because they look like stones that you'd find at the bottom of a river that have been like perfectly smoothed over time.
Mhm.
Aside from them, that is all that's on this side of the room. So unless somebody wants to go look at the rocks.
I'll go look at the pretty rock.
Okay.
Someone's got to.
Someone's got to. I mean, you guys are in a museum, like, you know,
Yeah.
might as well.
Gotta look at
Let's go
everything.
listen.
Gotta look at everything, you
Gotta
know?
look at everything. Yeah, be like Calic, look at all of the things. Let's see here. So the river rocks
Mhm.
have small kind of like etches and holes carved into them. Each one is different. None of the two, like, out of, and this is like a good chunk of rocks. Like there's a good like dozen or so on one shelf, and there's like 3 or 4 shelves. So there's a good chunk of rocks. As far as you can tell, none of them look exactly the same. The rocks themselves are in various shapes and sizes, probably with different compositions, and then each one also has different little etches or holes or like little tiny like curves carved into them. The shelves that they are on are full open air. There's not like a case or anything that they're in.
Is there any other detail? Or...
I mean,
Okay.
just by looking at them, no.
Okay. And they're very similar to each other.
Yeah, they're all like smoothed rocks that you'd find like at the bottom of a river or something like that. Some of them have holes like that go all the way through. Some have holes that only go part of the way through. Some just have like little etches, like little like basically just like little divots in the actual stones themselves. They all are like, you can tell they were done by hand. This is like none of it's naturally occurring.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. like the ADHD kid I am, I'm gonna pick one up and feel how it feels and examine it.
It's small,
Mhm.
half palm size, not too big, not too small. Uh, feels like a good skipping rock,
Mm.
but when you kind of like go to, because I don't know if I'm the weirdo who does this and nobody else does this, but you know when you kind of like get a rock and you kind of
Practice.
like you like squeeze it in your hand a little bit, not like super
Oh,
hard, but like just kind of like
yeah,
as if you're testing it.
yeah.
When you go to do that, there is a little bit of this odd give
Mm.
where it's like, oh, it looks like a skipping rock. You probably shouldn't skip it though.
Probably shouldn't.
Very fragile rock.
Mm. Uh, do I have? Would you say I would grab one that has like a hole in it?
Sure.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna like full on channel. I'm not gonna full on channel, but I want to put like a little magic into it, just like channel a little bit through it and see what happens.
Um, channeling magic into it, nothing seems to happen.
Okay. I want to do this, but I don't want them to eat it.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's
But
a
I
rock.
was gonna.
Moonshine's not gonna eat the rock.
Okay, I was just gonna put it in front of Moonshine and be like, "Oh, you see, look at this. This is pretty neat,
Think
right?"
he eats rocks?
You put it
I don't.
like how close to moonshine
I've been feeding
realistically
him,
are you
Draco.
putting it?
I've
Like
been feeding him.
how close are you putting it to moonshine?
Like
Within
absolvent.
reaching distance?
I would say like absolvent distance. Like, see, look at this. Like littles away, so like he can't full on just yeah, not
Well,
grabbing
I mean,
distance basically.
he's gonna try, regardless.
Yeah, I know,
Baby.
but
His baby, he's going to try.
I'm engaging with him,
Is
so he
food?
sees what I'm looking at, and I'm assuming he's just grabbing for it.
Yeah, he's doing little grabby claws.
Don't know if I should let him hold it. Or...
I mean, that's your decision to make. Granted, like we keep saying he's a baby, he is still a dragon.
But everything you have handed him to this point has been edible.
That's what I'm worried about.
There's only one way to find out. Ultimately, there's only one way to find out.
Immediately chokes on rock.
Fuck. Oh, babe. Alright, I'm
Brand
gonna.
turns around. We just got this.
Anyways, I'm
Oh,
gonna
man.
slowly bring it closer. Like, don't eat. Do not. Don't eat it.
He grabs it, immediately puts part of it in his mouth.
Hey,
And before you
Hey.
can take it away from him, you can take it away from him, he blows into it and it starts playing a musical note.
Huh?
Huh?
But it's just the one note, so it's very much like the kid that you just gave a recorder to and they're just blowing into it.
And it just like looks over.
Not
sees
that
Casey,
like ear assaulty, but
One of those. This is gonna get annoying real quick.
yeah, it's
So-
like a kazoo. It does one note, and that kid is going to do that one note until you take it away from him. Yeah. Just
Really?
beep like the whole time.
As it's happening, Casey's just looking around like, oh.
It looks over at Casey, like, Casey, are you right?
But I ate a lot. Don't worry about it. Back torn towards wall. I'm just really gassy. Don't come over here.
Look over here.
You can very clearly tell that this is not a noise that came from Casey's ass. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah, right now this immediately is like my I'm some bullshit. So
Yeah, no, Casey's
gonna walk
ass is
over.
not a literal harmonica. Like that's not how that works.
yeah, man, looks just gonna walk over and be like, is they're giving you a hard time.
No,
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
just didn't know. I just didn't know walks made music.
I mean, they can. Just the flute player, so she would know.
I mean, yeah, says the one who plays the pan flute.
Well, he's they're playing it, as you can heal.
Aw. Aw, you're getting music lover, aren't you? She goes and just picks me shit up.
He's still blowing on the rock the whole time. He's going to continue doing this until someone takes it away from
Alright.
him.
Yeah, Rena's gonna immediately go pick him up. Yeah, Rena's gonna pick him up and immediately just takes the rock away from him. He's like, alright, let's not do that. Yeah, she takes the rock away from them. She's gonna like look at it, examine.
Well, aside from the little damp spot where there's now just like a little line of dragon spit where he
Little
had
bit
it
of
in his
baby
mouth. A little bit of baby drool.
Baby drill.
Yeah, no, there's a hole carved through it. Not the whole way though. Now that you're like looking at it, the hole does stop before it goes the whole way through the rock.
You know what? Knowing that now, Casey's gonna look for another walk, not the one that has baby spit up on it. Oh, Jewel, sorry. He's gonna look for another walk that has a hole in it.
Okay.
And he's gonna examine it and see if there's any like entrance on the side to like blow through. Alright, and now he's gonna try to do it himself.
Yeah, it makes a different note.
Oh.
Each one does a different
Alright.
Okay.
I'm assuming there's a hole on the walk that he's not blowing through, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, so as he's doing that, he's gonna like cover, uncover, cover, and uncover and see if he can what noise what 2 notes.
It does not seem to affect the note.
Oh.
So it seems like each rock is specifically designed to make a note.
And how
Different
many walks
notes.
are there?
Different notes. About 40.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
So I'll keep that locked into the back of my head, and he's gonna put the walk back up and just.
All right.
Yeah, Raina just cleans the one rock at the gate, and she puts the other back.
In that case, there is the other side of the room.
Yep.
There is. Let me see here. There is a harp. Looks to be just a standard wood-ish looking harp.
Wonder if I could play that like my guitar.
There are black jars, very similar to the ceramic one, but you cannot see anything on them. They are just straight up black. They do shine a little bit, like not ceramic necessarily, but they are just plain black. You can't see. And they are closed. Each one is closed. There's 3 of them. There is a, let's see here. There is a fist-sized sapphire that is encased in a small kind of like glass pedestal. The inside of this glass pedestal looks like it is filled with mist, and there is water actively running down the inside of the glass.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
Just like little drops, not like heavy or anything like that. There is a massive green stone, also in a glass little pedestal, that kind of like pulses faintly, as if it is moving.
Oh.
There is just kind of like this hanging thing of moss on one side of the wall, just like I'm only gonna say this because I feel like this is something that Reina would absolutely fucking know. It's hung in a style of what you would assume to be a tapestry, but as far as you can tell visually looking at it, it looks like moss. Like it's just moss. There are more shards of the kind of obsidian mirrors. However, these ones are small, broken and jagged, as if coming off of one singular larger mirror, and each one seems to be reflecting light from a different location. That's all I'm going to tell you until you go look at it. There is, let's see here. There is a coin that is on a pillow, like kind of like one of those velvet pillows. And
Really?
it is enchanted to where it stays on the edge, like it stands on its edge, not on one side or the other.
Well, I know where Calyx instantly going to look.
And then there is a scroll. This scroll is in pristine condition.
Mhm.
And I will tell you nothing else about it until you get closer.
Okay.
Look at it.
I'm gonna
Alex,
look
you
at the
wanna go-
rolls.
Calyx going to look at the coin.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at the moss.
Okay. Everyone just go ahead and message me your quote-unquote passive investigation.
Passive? Oh man.
Yeah, your passive
Passive.
investigation.
How's that work again?
So take whatever your bonus is and add 10 to it.
Okay. So like whatever the plus is, add 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said passive investigation.
Yes, passive investigation. Reyna, you're going to look at the moss. Also send me, you can either roll for this or you can use your passive. I need a nature check.
It means better.
Uh,
I'm going to get passive.
Interesting. Okay.
Interesting.
Interesting. Okay.
Very, very interesting.
Very interesting. Okay, so
I have 3 things on my list.
in order that I heard them, I heard Calyx say first that he wanted to do the coin because he said it as soon as I mentioned that there was a coin. He was like, "Ooh, coin."
Ooh, money?
Not a
That's
money
the thing.
kind
It's
of coin.
not because it's money. It's not because
I
it's
know.
like
It's just-
money
it's just funny.
shaped.
Money material.
Money.
Not because it's money shaped.
Money shaped.
Arr. All right. So
I like money.
it is a
Money.
coin in shape.
It's
As you get-
coin shapers.
As you get closer, you realize it is not made out of any kind of metal. It is a gem
Chocolate coin.
of some sort. The reason I say of some sort is because you genuinely cannot tell what kind of gemstone this is. It does not fit any gemstone that you have seen before in your life, which is a very wide variety, to be fair.
Yeah.
But there seems to be kind of like this almost swirling texture to it. Like the colors just kind of like swirl in and eventually meet in the center, kind of thing.
Ooh, pretty.
It's very pretty.
I want to pick up the coin.
Okay. You pick up the coin. Coincidentally, do you have a coin near you?
I mean, I have money on me.
I meant in real life.
Oh, yes, I have a quarter.
Flip a coin. Tell me what you get.
Flip it. Flip it the coin.
Flip a
Flip it.
coin.
Pull it back for the
Tails.
real one.
Tails. So you go to pick it up, and you're holding it in your palm and you're looking at it, and your palm begins to feel cold.
Okay.
Like cold, like this coin was just outside in a blizzard cold.
Okay. Interesting. I see if I can make it do that standing on its edge trick on the tip of my finger.
Sure. Make
We'll
me
do
a
it.
sleight of hand check.
Okay, sleight of hand. 24.
24? Okay. You get it to do it for a little bit, but then it does eventually kind of like tip over. And as it does, it falls on the other side. So like the side you originally had on your palm is now facing up.
Mm-hmm.
And the side that is now on your palm is very warm. It's very hot. It's very warm.
Huh. What if I pinch it between two fingers?
If you pinch it between two fingers, then one finger is cold and one finger is hot.
Weird.
That is weird.
Who would have guessed?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I will say during the times where you had it in your palm where it was just the one side versus the other, when it was cold, it kind of like provided this cooling effect over your entire body, whereas when it was on the hot side, it kind of like
It just
seemed
made me
too
feel warm?
warm. It made you feel warm.
I'm taking this fucking coin.
I'm taking
Wow.
it. I'm taking it home with me.
I'm gonna start doing that coin flip trick through your knuckles.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it's
You start getting heat flashes.
every time your fingers or anything touches either side, it's one side's cold, one side's hot. It is consistent though. It doesn't like swap. So the hot side is always the hot side, the cold side is always the cold side.
Okay. I like that.
The cool
So you
side of the
always-
coin.
So
No, the enchantment to keep it on his edge was actually something that the pillow was doing to keep it from damaging the pillow.
Gotcha.
So the
What happens if
pillow
I
has-
stand on that pillow?
It's a small pillow that's on a small shelf.
I was gonna say, all of a sudden I T-pose. What the fuck?
Yes, it
Rufflecopter goes schwa, schwa,
It
schwa,
forces
schwa,
you
schwa.
to rafflecopter in position,
Oh god.
levitating 5 feet over the pillow
No,
the entire time.
I-
All right.
I do like that coin, so I wanna slide that into my jacket pocket.
Keep
has
in
a-
mind, you guys do have access to a Heron who could potentially do like identification stuff for you guys for any of this
That's
stuff that you're bringing.
Actually, what I was going to do.
yep.
I figured I'm bringing it up for everybody else.
Okay.
Gentle reminder, you were still in the room with all the other stuff as well. Anyway,
Yeah. Okay.
Uh,
Sorry.
so the coin has been taken.
Okay.
So give me a second.
Coin
I will-
acquired.
Coin
Coin
acquired.
acquired.
Okay.
All of a sudden,
Also,
checkpoint
I was
reached.
going to say that pillow has the powers of Lazy Susan.
Yes.
Almost spit my drink out.
Don't do that. Please don't. Okay. Raina wanted to look at the moss.
Yes.
Okay. And then just saw X would like to check out the amber orbs. We'll do that
You must-
after the moss.
You must ponder the orbs.
You must ponder the orbs. So, based off of your passives, yeah, no, this is moss. However, from a nature standpoint, moss typically doesn't live very long without some sort of moisture
Mhm.
and or typically at least small amounts of light. Neither of which are here.
Hmm.
How lucky are you feeling?
Pretty lucky.
Okay, roll me a
That's
d20. We'll see how lucky you are.
Okay. I guess I'm in the middle ground. I got a 10.
10. Okay. I'll say what Raina does not see is behind the moss, up against the wall, there is a small kind of like crack in the wall where there is a faint drip of water. The water falls from the wall, hits the back of the moss. You don't see that. What you do see is the moss in a quote-unquote random spot, seemingly random spot, begins to kind of like change colors.
Weird. So what color is it?
Before gradually turning back into green.
Okay.
And then it does it again as another unseen drop of water hits the moss.
That's weird.
How-
So yeah,
how queer.
weird. How queer.
Where?
How queer.
So Rena is going to, like, using her one free arm because she's holding moonshine. Using one free arm to get her herbalism kit.
Okay.
So yeah, because I'm just going to just take a sample of this. So using one of her like vials, she's going to try to get a sample of this moss.
You go to even touch it, and it actively recoils from your touch.
Oh.
It is alive.
It's
Moss, it lives.
The moss lives.
Yes.
The moss lives. And
It can bite?
it is not
Can
keen on
bite.
being touched.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, Raina, as soon as you even see the moth move, Raina is just like pulls her hands back, like,
Don't touch me.
okay, sorry. Raina looks over. Hey, X. I said, but
Yeah.
I don't have it prepared at the moment. Do you have a speak with plant by any chance?
Yeah, I could take a look. What you got?
This moss it's alive?
It's alive.
Is it alive?
Oh yeah, let me take a look.
I mean,
Most
technically, Raina, all plants are alive.
Okay, I don't know.
the ones
I
that
mean,
aren't
it's not
dead,
alive, like it moved.
it moved. Okay. Let me take a look. And X will walk over there.
Okay. X walks over there. Yeah, it's moss.
Yeah, that's moss.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm already confused considerably. It's like there's no light, there's no water. It shouldn't even be growing here without either of those. But considering
Weird blob of like reddish coloration comes back, eventually fades back out to green. It's in that same spot. It's in that same spot over and over again.
X is gonna kind of lean, see if he can see what's going on
X's
back there.
X's passive perception is high enough. There is there's a crack on the back wall where there's a water drip, and that water is dripping onto that moss on the like from behind where you guys are standing, and where that water hits is where that discoloration keeps happening. That then fades into green as the water is like very quickly absorbed into the moss.
Looks like it's got a little bit of a trickle happening over there.
oh yeah, water. So that's probably how it's surviving. Probably needs it though, because it looks like if it without it, it's probably gonna.
It's not unusual for moss to like low light environments, but no light is new.
Mm-hmm. I mean, but again, I don't recall moss moving and whatnot. I was gonna take a sample for Galate, but it doesn't seem like want to be touched. Maybe we can speak to it. See what it knows.
Asking its permission.
See what it knows.
Let's
See what it knows. What does it know? What knowledge does this moss have?
Where are the bombs?
Where are the bombs? Where are the drugs?
Where are the other drugs going?
Alright, does X do speak with plants?
I need to find out if I have it first.
Okay.
Sorry, I just presumed you had it. It's my fault if I assumed wrong. Because it didn't like when you look woodland staff, your woodland staff has it.
Yes. X will pull out his staff of the woodlands, and he will cast Speak with Plants.
Full free without using spell slots, because it can do.
Free with the
Yay. As soon as you cast it, you hear the moss. You are not the master. Who are you heathens?
God. Oh, great. It's a well-cultured moss.
Oh god, you a heathen.
Good sir, I am not well cultured. I am culture. I am art alive.
That was
You are
culture
growing
before it was
all over
cool.
the place.
Fucking hipster moss.
It's not what he's saying. Anyway, X, what did you say? Sorry.
You are growing all over the place. And what do you mean, master? This place has been abandoned forever.
Forever.
It looks
Well, it wasn't always.
I know being a moss that time may be relative. I can relate, but it's been a while.
I'm aware. I'm positively parched.
Well, I got some water here. If you could tell me a bit about what happened.
If you give me the water, I will tell you what I know.
It looks Disney water.
X will pull out one of his water skins. Not
good heavens, no! Do not proceed to give me whatever is in that filthy thing. No.
Is that bottled? Get the fuck out of here. You're killing our You're ruining
I
the
only
world.
drink from the freshest of spring waters. Hand me my own. I shall do it myself.
I don't think I like this moss.
I think that's why it's
Man.
moist. You grab
Man,
that.
that's supposed to be in a little moss hole, huh?
Yeah, he is. Anybody got Fireball on tap?
Oh yeah, I do.
Rude.
All right,
Oh, yeah, alcohol? Yeah, I'm down.
Kindling.
I ain't talking about alcohol.
Wait, X, as soon as X said, does like wait the urn?
Yeah, he's asking for the urn.
Oh, okay. Here, do you want to hold the dragon? Here, do you want to hold the chain?
Sure.
You,
And X will
you
hold
want
it.
to turn with the child?
You want to
Hold
turn with the
baby.
child?
Hold
You hold
baby.
baby. Then we have Raina's gonna go over to the urn.
All right. Before she starts moving, did I overhear her call the dragon bad? The child?
No, I mean, y'all are all within the same room, so if you're paying enough attention, I'll say sure.
Wanna hold the child?
Hold the child.
Hold the child.
X will hold the child.
I'd
Excellent
like to see the
child.
baby. Yeah, she's gonna go walk over to get the urn.
Moonshine is physically going through the process of like, this one feels different. This one feels weird. It's cold.
Yeah, that's why I was keeping an eye. Just like
I don't
like
like he's physically processing the fact that like X is very clearly different,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just like, I don't know how to handle this. I don't know what to do
Yeah,
with
it's not
this
that I don't
information
trust
that I've
X.
been
I'm just
granted.
worried about the child getting a new touch.
It's not latching.
Latching.
All right,
God, I hope not.
Raina gets the urn.
What?
Raina gets the urn. Raina brings the urn back. Raina does not have speak with plants, so Raina don't hear a damn thing. X, on the other hand, excellent. Open it, please. Tell her to
Okay.
splash it upon me.
He says throw it all over me.
Splash it? Okay. Yeah, Raina's
Yes,
just gonna
Moisturize me.
moisture.
Yeah. Splash it on me.
Yeah, Raina's just here's X just like, okay, she's gonna open the urn.
Okay. You open the urn. You look inside the urn.
The freaky ass moss.
That's a lot of water that's in that urn. Like, that's more water than that urn should be able to hold.
Okay. Alright. Raina just goes splish, just like
Splish. Let's see. How much of the urn
And
are we using
skadoosh.
for today?
All right, you know what? Can I tell my side of the story?
Sure.
Because I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I like to imagine I just see Wayne went out the room like, okay, she's gotta go get something. Okay, she grabbed an urn. She grabbed some guy's dead person's ashes, and then she opens it, and then just, what do you? Bottle.
Yes. So about 3 gallons worth of water comes splashing
Oh,
out
fuck.
over this moss. Keep in mind, there's still plenty of water in the urn. There's still so much water left in the urn. Don't worry. But yes, so you splash the water onto the moss, and the moss then entirely begins to change and shift into what looks like a painted portrait of colors of what looks like a dragon curled up in a kind of like coiling ball around itself with a large tome, some circular wire rimmed glasses that are just kind of like resting on its snoot, and what looks like a brazier light coming down off of it. It is a moonstone dragon. You could probably assume that it is the moonstone dragon that was the one that's downstairs. But yeah, no, it looks like a portrait. It's not even like you wouldn't be able to tell the difference currently from moss to a painting. It's very well done painting, to be fair. Ah, wonderful, splendid. Thank you so much. I am forever in your debt.
You're welcome.
Raina can't hear him.
You were waiting to hear.
Yep.
He says thank you.
I mean, assuming okay. So the reason I say you're welcome, just assuming
You
like
can't
it's moving.
assume X is gonna tell you. You know,
Yeah.
X. You
I was
can't
going
make
by-
that assumption.
I was going by the movements. Like it's moving like shakily.
It's moving shakily,
It's
which
moving
definitely
shakily.
means it's
It
saying
could have
thank
been.
you.
Yeah, it could have been having a seizure. You don't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could have been
Alright.
orgasming. You don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say that dude could have been coming. That
Yeah, and
dude's
you
like,
say
oh,
thank you. Oh no.
oh.
He's very happy. He asked if it was as good for you as it was for him.
What? You don't know my answer. I'm just like,
I know.
I guess.
Great. Now, can
No,
you
you
tell
don't.
us what happened here?
Oh, well. One day, the young master, the one portrayed upon my body, one day he just stopped coming up. He left us all
Did you-
alone.
Did he say anything about why he was leaving the last time you saw him?
I believe it was something about the restless onlookers or something along those lines. Someone was banging on the doors and he had to make sure they were closed and that it was safe.
It was safe?
Yes.
What
I
was
assume,
it?
of course, he meant me, for I am art.
Oh my
And
god,
how
we
they-
need to burn this fucking place down.
Did
Hey,
you think of
y'all are the
might-
ones who wanted to do Speak with Plants.
Hey, it's good time. Good time.
And this is literally a moss that turns into paintings.
You know what? Yeah.
What do you want from me?
Maintaining my favorite.
Yeah, painting.
You did it.
Oh, some would say pause.
Do you know if the ones at the door had been here prior?
Well, we used to get visitors frequently. People from the city would come in. They'd look at me. They'd look at the others, but they'd look at me. They'd go
You seem to-
upstairs and read the books. And then they'd leave an offering for the young master.
Oh, yes, so much.
Again, it just looks at her. Vex is just like you said, you have to protect it.
What was he, what else might your master have wanted to protect, other than you, of course?
Well, you're holding it.
X gonna look at the baby. That tracks.
X looks at baby.
Cracks.
X
And
beholds
oh.
baby.
Baby.
Hmm.
Baby.
Baby.
Maybe.
Barber.
Maybe baby.
Maybe,
Just-
maybe.
Hmm.
It seems like Beta is just like, I'm assuming it is referring to moonshine.
Yes, it says that its master was trying to protect this child specifically. And of course, the lovely visage that you see here.
Ah.
As
okay.
you guys are talking to the moss, it is clearly happy that it is getting attention for the first time in an unknowable amount of centuries.
Mhm.
And it begins to shift and change, and now the portrait that was once the dragon is now the portrait of Reyna standing there with the urn talking to X, who is holding moonshine.
Oh, that's so cool.
Aww. Aww.
Oh, it was really nice meeting you. All right, thanks. Bye.
You know, it's hard for anyone to see all of this splendor with you stuck here. It's a shame you couldn't relocate.
No, unfortunately, I'm tied to this rod thing up at my top. And you do see up at the top of the tapestry there is kind of like a curtain rod, basically, that it is wrapped around.
Ah, so you're saying you're attached to that rod?
I am, yes.
How large is this thing overall?
I'd say it's a good 20 by 20. Like
Oh, that's pretty.
pretty decent size.
I don't suppose you can suck it in.
Not for very long, no, unfortunately. If I do, it might run the coloring.
Well, what if you could fix the colors later?
Well, I would need more water to do that.
Oh, we have more water.
Well, yes, that one, of course. And it just
Yeah,
kind of
so-
like motions to the urn.
I mean, we could bring this with you. I
You
mean,
bring the urn with you, yeah.
Very well. I will allow you to place your hands upon me, but do not take a piece off.
Watch your goddamn mouth.
I must
You ain't really got a
remain
choice.
intact.
I will hold the baby if need be.
Yeah. Casey, can you take the baby?
Yeah.
Take the baby.
Casey, come get your fucking child.
I assume that as Steve handing the dragon baby over, Raina's just gonna inform Casey what she learned from what X talking to the moss.
Casey is filled in about that whole conversation that just happened.
Mhm.
Minus the tone, because Raina did not get tone from X. She just got information from X.
Yeah.
X
Okay.
is still the only one who hears the fact that it sounds like that.
Yep.
Hey, X.
Yeah.
Did you happen to ask this Moss what the baby's name was going to be?
Did your master ever give the baby a name?
Not that he told me. You could
says it-
you could always ask Xarces if you wish.
He says we could ask Xarces.
Yes.
Wherever the fuck that is.
Who's that?
Granted, I
do
don't know where
that.
Xarces is anymore.
Where would Xarces have been if he was in the usual place?
Well, he was always by Master's side. As like before X is actually like rolling it up, the image shifts back to that image of the dragon with the tome, but it seems zoomed in more on the tome.
Wait, the book?
The book?
The book. Xarces preferred tome, or if he was feeling especially, I'll say flamboyant, grimoire at times. But yes, the book.
Yeah, it says Xarces preferred to be called a tome or a grimoire if you were feeling so bold.
Well, thank you. Do you have a name, Moss? I'm not trying to be.
Do you have a name?
Not necessarily. I was mostly referred to as the Great Living Tapestry.
Well, what's the name?
Tickets.
Huh?
We're gonna name you Steve.
What was the Moss's name, X?
It was a little garble. I'll tell you later.
Yeah, it went through a tunnel, sorry.
Sorry, I went through a tunnel. X is actively rolling it up.
They call you Global? That's kind of weird.
All right.
Well, we gotta get out of here, and I'll have to water it soon.
You can say here we're gonna have to carry that urn.
Sure.
You think the urn will fit into the bag of holding?
Yeah, the urn's small enough to fit in the bag of holding.
Oh, sweet. We bought it with everything's fucking wet. Damn it.
Right?
Yeah, no. So keep in mind, this is not a sealed lid. This is just a ceramic urn that has a lid.
All right. X is going to take some of his bunch of rope that he has always had, and he's
Yeah.
going to tie it securely.
Okay.
Yeah, the last thing you want
sleight
is
of hand check to see how securely, realistically you make this.
Sleight of hand. Okay.
Yeah.
the last thing you want is an urn which is totally not an alchemy jug
Not
opening
bad at all.
in your bag of holding.
It's not an
Yeah,
alchemy
fair.
jug. It's only water.
It's only one.
That's a 24.
24.
I guess it's-
A
Okay.
specialized
secure.
alchemy jug.
It's
Mhm.
secure enough.
Yeah. He's going to
How
put it in the
much?
bag.
How much does an alchemy jug have per day?
Depends on the material.
Yeah, it depends on the thing. I believe you said it makes 4 ounces.
Okay. Yeah, this is a lot more than 4 ounces.
Okay.
I'm gonna double check 'cause I know I wrote.
I'm just the characters don't know, but I'm going to let you as the players know. This is 50 gallons of pure fresh water every day.
Oh,
That's
sweet.
Nice.
I totally will figure out something to do with that later.
Yeah, I know. Keep in
Guys, I'm
mind,
probably-
keep in
guys,
mind the
I'm-
biologicals do need water from time to time, so it's also useful for other things. But yes,
Yeah.
also that.
You can hydrate the crap out of you.
Guys,
It's gonna hydrate
guys,
the
I'm
crap
probably
out of you.
dehydrated.
Yeah, Raina,
Thanks.
so Raina's just gonna carry the urn.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
splash.
there it is.
You're right. So the living tapestry has also been acquired. So I'll mark that down.
So yeah, it's not as much as you said, but a typical alchemy jug for water specifically can do 12 gallons a day.
Yeah. This is 50 gallons a day in the size of a standard ceramic urn, which is easily carried with one arm.
Wait,
Yeah,
Kelly.
you can hand that sucker.
Wait, Kellic, I have an idea.
Huh.
We can use that to waterboard that one guy we needed. Tortle.
Oh my god.
It is true.
You could. That's within the realm
Just
of
put his head in it.
possibility.
He's gonna be like, and I can do this now
What the
too.
hell?
And he's just gonna open up his fingers, show the electricity coming off of him.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
All right. Is there
Imagine
anything
Raina
else
looking
that
like
anyone wants to look at?
Well, I wanted to look at the
Yes.
black walls.
The black jars? Okay. It is black glass jars. If you tap them, they sound very thick, and you cannot see what is inside them, but you can tell that something is inside. In fact, inside them.
Something isn't.
Yeah, something.
Something.
If you tap
Ooh.
it, if you tap it hard enough to where it moves even slightly, you can hear something hitting in the other, like inside the jar. So you can
Oh,
tell
okay.
something is in there. You just can't tell what it is because you can't see it.
Probably don't want to open that.
It's up to you.
Are you sure?
It's up to you.
Where's your sense of adventure?
Flair's also his own
Uh,
person and could also come up and look at the jars.
I'm not looking at that.
Okay, what are you looking at?
The scroll.
Okay, I figured. Anyway, is Casey opening a jar or no?
You said there's 3 of them, right?
There are 3 of them.
And they all do the same thing if I tap on it. So then,
Yeah, they sound exactly the same.
all right. Before I do this, all right, Wayna,
Yes.
X,
Hmm?
take that baby.
Take the baby.
Okay.
Someone take the
Take
baby.
that baby.
Alright. Raina's gonna with one hand is be like, yeah, here, come here, Moonshine.
Playing past the baby.
She's
over
got
there.
moonshine in one arm, the urn in the other. X has the fucking moss tapestry kind of like rolled over his shoulder like a rug.
Okay, fine. Everyone, protect that baby. Fine.
Protect him.
Anyways,
I thought we put the
I got him. Hit the right little one.
anyways,
I mean, yeah, if
Well,
you want to
can
put
you-
the urn in the bag of holding once you tie it up, you can do that. But the
Mm.
the tapestry is not fitting in the bag of holding.
I think it would kill it if I did, so I'll do that.
Don't
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, there's no
so
air in
anyway-
there.
So, anyways,
Read the things, and air is one of
So
them.
you open jar.
there's no labels, correct? Obviously, right?
No labels.
Yep.
Uh, I will say these 3 jars, which are about the size of, the like. I say like, but realistically anyone, the like jumbo size mason jars.
Mhm.
Like the good size ones that are like.
The ones at Quack and Bill, yeah.
Yeah, the ones at Cracker Barrel. They're each about that big.
Mhm.
And they were specifically placed in just this section away from other things.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh
Casey
boy.
opens it.
Uh-huh.
While I am messaging Casey what he sees, the rest of you may converse.
Yeah, so Rin is going
Can I wet my
to.
wheel while this is happening?
Sure.
Alright, sick. To the baby goes the party.
Mhm.
That's it. I have nothing else.
Okay.
I'm gonna just go over this just so Trick has a chance to read what I just sent him. Just to confirm, Raina is holding moonshine. The urn is in someone's bag of holding. The living tapestry is rolled up like a rug over X's shoulder because it cannot go in the bag of holding. One, because it's
Yep.
alive and it will die. Two, because it
Yep.
physically just will not fit because it's too long.
Mhm.
Meanwhile, Flair is going to go look at the scroll.
Yeah.
So the scroll. Whilst you are close to it. It smells very nice. It smells very pretty. It gives you the smell. I'd say you've been in the Temple of Mana enough to know kind of like the difference smell between a actively living flower and a pressed flower.
Mhm.
It smells like pressed flowers.
Interesting. Curious.
I'm curious.
I pick up scroll.
You pick up scroll. It tingles at your touch. It's very magical.
Ooh.
Whatever this is, it is a one of a kind sort of situation. Like you are not gonna find this scroll literally anywhere else. It's got like a heavy weight to its magic.
I will open the scroll.
He's gonna open it.
Oh
Alright.
no.
Meanwhile, does anybody else want to do anything else?
I did want to look at one more
Zoom's about to
thing.
explode.
Of course, everyone's gonna do that.
When worlds collide.
That one gem that was inside that one glass case with the water going down it.
Okay, the sapphire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to check out the sapphire.
Okay. From inside the glass case, yeah, the case itself is filled with mist. There is like condensation, just like drips, kind of like going down. It seems to only drip for a little bit and then just immediately like evaporate, almost like it's constantly being soaked in and misted out, for lack of a better term, by the sapphire itself.
Can I do the magic eyes on the sapphire?
Sure. Sapphire very magic.
I want to touch it.
Very premium.
Well, you would have to get it out of the glass case to touch it.
I'm going to try and open that glass case.
Okay.
Oh my god, we just opening things.
Make
I'm gonna
me
put that on hold as we go on.
make me a sleight of hand check as you try to get the glass to open.
Well, can I use my thieves' tools?
You would still be technically that's based off of sleight of hand unless we put
You gave
that
me
on
a separate
your skill.
one.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just went ahead and gave you the skill for it. All right. Yeah, go ahead and make that roll. Meanwhile, X amber orbs.
Yeah, I
Not
checked out.
20.
We will get to that in a second.
Okay.
X amber orbs.
Yes.
Just as a refresher, they're about the size of a human head. Each one handful of seeds. Each set of seeds completely different.
Are they the same type of seeds within each individual one?
Yes. So one orb will have like a handful of this particular kind of seed. The next orb will have a handful of another particular kind of seed. So like each orb is different, but inside each individual orb, all of those seeds in the singular orb are the same.
Can X make an educated guess on what types of plants these might be within reason?
Sure, make me a nature check.
Nature check. 21.
21. All right.
21.
So there are various different types of plants. Some of them, because you can't touch the seeds, obviously, because they're
Yeah.
fully encased in this amber. And there's like a good chunk of these. So like, there's some that you would assume to be flowering, like literally just flowers. There's
Okay.
some that kind of give you like more root vegetable vibe. There's some that look like they're very similar to the ones that were in the chest. They're kind of like fruit bearing, but nowhere near as large as the ones that were in the chest. It is genuinely just basically a small farmer's market's worth of variety of plants. I will say, even with that high of a nature check, none of these are plants that you know of, have seen cataloged in any journal or book that you have read, and you could probably assume, given the fact that they are in here and they were likely put in amber before this place got sealed away, these plants probably don't exist anymore.
Okay. And how many of them did you say there was total?
I think I said about a couple dozen.
Okay.
I don't think I gave an exact number, and if I did, I apologize. About 2 dozen or so, roughly.
Okay. Flair, you still got that room open?
I didn't turn it off, so yeah.
How
Doors
much
Okay.
closed, but yeah,
How much longer is it open?
it lasts an hour.
Okay.
Okay.
You're getting close.
All right. I'm going to scuttle these in there. I feel like it might be worth our while to bear the fruits of their preservations.
If anybody wants to
Okay.
help X do that, you can. Keep in mind, you guys are running out of time on that door. Calic.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you get the case open. As soon as you get the case open, the mist expands.
Oh.
I'd say it's roughly about a 10-foot radius around the sapphire. It's a fine mist. It's not like a thick fog that would obscure you in any way, shape, or form. It is just a...
So it just feels like a normal mist.
Yeah, it just feels like a normal mist.
Refreshing.
Yeah, it is. It's very refreshing. It's a little cool, but it's not too cold. Just constantly pumping this mist out.
Nice. Okay. I'm gonna grab the sapphire.
It is wet to the touch.
Wet.
Moist.
Nice.
Okay.
And with your magical eyes, you can
Yes.
tell there is a way that you can actually use it to summon water. Not just mist, but actually like create water.
Oh, how big is this sapphire?
It's about fist sized.
That's a big bitch.
It
Okay.
is. It's a big magical bitch though.
Mm-hmm.
Just like how I like it.
Calyx just gonna be looking at it as he walks, like closes the case and starts walking away from it.
Do you take a look at the emerald that's in the case next to it?
Oh, I forgot about that one that's glowing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's glowing with a faint light and is also pulsing as if moving.
Let's open that case too.
Okay. Sleight of hand check.
Fuck these
Meanwhile,
tools.
what is Reyna doing?
That's not bad.
She's kind of just like watching.
Other than just holding the baby.
I know. I was gonna say, Brenda's just like watching X like take the amber away. It's just like she's kind of like not. She's not really much doing anything. She's just kind of watching X taking the amber away. So.
Okay.
Because babysitting. Well, I mean babysitting or.
All right.
On the bed.
Perhaps if I grow additional arms.
I mean,
Small.
technically, in that case, you'd be able to carry. Well, you know what? I trust X's ability to hold a roughly head-shaped orb in one hand without dropping it. Also, if he were to drop the amber, it wouldn't actually hurt the amber that much. Sure. Yeah. I'll say
Is amber
you can get it down, no problem.
I was gonna say, is it amber hefty? Oh, unless I made me confused in front of the gym.
I I'm pretty strong. I'm pretty strong.
He's a pretty beefy
Pretty
boy.
strong.
He's a pretty beefy
Wait,
boy.
I'm swole.
He's swole.
Swole.
Listen,
He's
He's swole.
swole.
Jacked.
Calic, what did you get on that roll?
That is a dirty 30.
Doty doty? Okay.
Dirty 30.
You open it. You hear what sounds like a heartbeat
Oh.
coming from the emerald.
Before I
not.
even touch it, magic eyes.
Very magic. There is a thin line in fact, of magic that goes from the emerald down, kind of like out of the case and down through the ground. And that's where
Like,
the trail seems to stop
ground?
because you don't see past that. Yeah, through the ground, like in the ground where you were
Right.
standing. Keep in mind you are
Oh.
on the second floor.
I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna obviously put the sapphire in my bag, and
In
then
your bag of holding?
yeah.
So you remember how we had that whole situation about the urn?
Water.
Well,
It creates water.
It make a wet.
Water. It make
So
a
if you have
wet.
anything paper, it's gonna get drenched.
Do you have anything
don't.
in your bag of holding that you're concerned about
I have
the
some
potential of be wet?
I have
Also,
my coins and sending stones in there right now, and that's it.
Okay,
also, if
well,
it's
you're gonna have to
continually
dry them
making,
off.
if it's continually making water, wouldn't that mean that eventually his bag of holding will just be full of water?
Correct.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna want to make
And
sure
Okay,
that.
yeah,
remind
never
me,
mind.
how much does a bag of holding hold? Was it 500
A
pounds?
lot.
500 pounds.
Yeah, I'm not.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Mhm.
Guess I'm just holding on to this sapphire as I'm gonna grab the emerald now too.
I will say the magic that it was or the glass that it was encased in was not magic. So it seems to react to being contained by essentially like soaking in the water and pushing it back out in like a constant cycle. Otherwise, obviously the glass would have also been flooded.
Filling. Yeah.
Alright.
But because a bag of holding is technically like a pocket dimension sort of situation, it didn't refer
would just
to it as
flood
a
it.
container. But if you put it in something and then put it in a bag of holding,
I don't have something.
I imagine like Rena's looking. It's like, hey, Callie, are you touching that emerald?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I already said that.
Oh, I didn't. Well, you was looking like you said
yeah,
you were
no,
holding
he's
the
got
palm.
he's got the sapphire in one hand and the emerald in the other, and he's just like looking
Okay.
at the sapphire deeply in thought.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's very ass. Is like I figured he was looking at the sapphire. I was like, need help, Calic?
I'll say at this point, X has finished putting the amber in the room and gets out just in time for the door to disappear. The room is gone. You cannot access it. For
Hey,
a
Kelly's
day.
gonna just like
I
I don't.
have a concern. If you put that in a container, won't it pressurize the container and then explode?
Oh, I don't know.
I
I
mean,
mean,
it was
it
the
was
container
in
that
the
didn't explode.
glass. Yeah, it was in the glass, and the
It
glass
was in
didn't
that, and it
explode.
was fine.
Mhm.
But it's
I mean,
constantly
it's-
putting off like this very dampness.
Rena's
gotta-
gonna. Rena's gonna check her.
It's wet.
Gonna check her herbalism kit.
It's
To see,
wet.
like, do you have like a giant glass, like?
A jar or something.
Yeah, I was about ready to say like a big glass jar.
Yeah, you've got jars.
Okay, so yeah, Rena's gonna check her herbalism kit. It's like, hang on, let me see if I could find. I should have something here.
Moonstone, or not Moonstone, Moonshine's gonna like crawl up over your shoulders and just like drape over and just like sit there so that you don't have to like finagle one-handed. He's just like, I'm just gonna sit here.
And he's gonna give her a little pet, give her a little pet, and while she's trying to find a jar, I was like, okay, here, I think I may have got something here. And she pulls out like a medium-sized, like, alchemist jar. It's like, you think it'll fit into this?
Cool. Let me see, please.
Mhm. Yeah, she hands it over to him.
All right, Kelly's gonna try and put the sapphire down in the jar.
It goes into the jar.
Can I borrow this jar?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
He's gonna put the lid on it and then put it into his bag of holding.
Okay.
Your bag of holding will not fill with water, and everything that you pull out of your bag of holding will not be damp.
Yay! Damp sending stones.
Damp sending stones and damp coins.
Yeah.
Damp it all.
but now back
Damp
to this
it all.
emerald.
God
When I-
damn it.
When I grab the emerald, do I feel anything?
I mean, you feel it pulsing in your hand like a heartbeat. Like it literally feels like you have a heart in your hand.
Can I still see the line of
Yeah.
energy?
Yeah, you've got the magic eyes on, so you can see the
I
line of
am.
energy.
I'm gonna, as I'm holding it, I'm gonna be like, all right, guys, I need to check something real quick. I'll be back. And he's
Okay.
gonna just walk back downstairs with it
Okay.
and go like roughly to where we were just standing, but underneath, and look for the line.
It leads out the doors.
Okay. Calico and Stone Chat's gonna be like, I'll wait till you guys are done, but I can see a trail of energy coming off this emerald that's leading back out of the doors.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Hmm.
We'll be right there.
Mhm.
Yeah, no rush.
Okay.
What's going on?
So is that everybody saying that they're done with the rest of the stuff in the museum? Minus Flare.
Yeah.
Flare doesn't get to answer right now.
Yes.
We
Okay.
haven't found out what happened with
Yes.
Casey though.
I think I've got as much as I can have.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Casey, so you see the thing that's in the jar?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's in there. It's in the jar. That's the thing.
That's nice. That's real
There's a
nice.
thing in the jar.
That's the thing.
Um,
It's in the jar.
um,
You can choose what to do with that information.
um, as it's open, I'm gonna just tap it a little bit.
You tap the jar.
Slightly.
You tap the jar. The little tiny things tap back.
Excuse me, what?
What?
That's funny.
I have to be
Oh,
vague.
that's
I
funny.
have to be vague, or I have to explain what everyone else what you see. So
What we don't
Right.
see.
yeah.
Oh, we don't see.
Casey's just gonna get close to the jar and just whisper hello.
It the noise does not change in volume.
Mm.
If anything, because at first it's doing like kind of like a set cadence, like a song almost. If anything, once you say hello, the song shifts and changes.
Mm.
It in a way that lets you know that it's registering that you're talking to it.
Very tempted to take it with me.
Keep in mind there's 3 of them here.
What?
Keep in mind there's 3 of them here.
Yeah.
Made some new friends. Bring them along.
You don't know what he's talking to.
I don't know, but I didn't hear the magic words of roll initiative, so I'm guessing that they're okay.
It could be Satan's
Magic word.
It could be Satan's children for all you know.
Well, then that is either one, a later us issue, or
That's
two,
That's a future
possible,
people problem.
or two, a possible Galate issue.
Which technically is filed under future people problem until you get out of the
Exactly.
city.
Yeah, future people, clause B.
Okay.
Imagine-
So
Unless
Am I able
Casey
to-
wants to tell everyone what he sees, which is well within his right to do so. But that's a choice he gets to make. That's up to you.
they already left, didn't they?
I think they're getting ready to leave. Calic is already downstairs, but I think X and Reyna are like getting ready to go ahead and head down. Flare is looking at a scroll.
Yeah, the cat got
Okay.
curious.
Hey, Buena, X,
Yes.
Did you just whistle at them?
meal.
Meow.
Okay.
Just
I'm
whistled
gonna
at
hear
you like
Mirror.
dogs.
Okay, I want you to know I also whistled because I didn't know maybe if what the thing was going to respond to whistle.
It does. It
Okay.
mimics your much quieter, obviously, but it mimics the sound.
Mm.
So there's like a little chiming bell that just kind of goes ding to try and like copy the sound. Yeah.
I was like, man, looks over. I was like, what is it's in there? What's that?
Well,
Well, I real quick, I'm gonna mute because I have to pee. But
Okay.
Trick, as Casey can tell you,
Well, there was this seed thing, and and it's making like small singing bell chime noises, and it's it's glowing soft light, and you see little whoops, just
Wait, hold
coming
on.
out.
Ray looks over. It's like Cassie. Hang on. Cassie.
But yeah,
Like she just like takes the bottle, looks inside. Because by the sounds of it, it sounds very familiar.
okay, yeah, okay. If you have to say this sounds familiar.
Well, so this is something it's gonna have to confirm for me. It sounds like it's a birthday, but it sounds like the little bulbs that we saw in the swamp when we first arrived. The little guy, I think the little dudes, as it was the little guys that was referred to as. Either that or pixie, or they're pixies.
Jokes on you, the gators.
Is X still having speak with plants active?
Well, she just said she's going to
He's
the
in the
bathroom.
bathroom.
She's in the bathroom at the moment. That's why so we just got to wait.
Drat.
Okay. Trick, you are to copy paste what Newt sent to you and put in chat.
Okay.
And yes, X still has talk with plants active.
Hello.
Copy paste what she sent me. You said.
Yep.
Copy pasta.
Probably must have.
Uh,
Ah.
X will examine what he can see inside the jar. He's also going to use his blind sight to help him with that, just in case it's a little hard.
So who was holding moonshine?
She's around my neck.
Holding? No one.
They're
He
around my
is
neck.
just hanging out on shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah, like just kind of they're kind of hanging around my neck at the moment.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go behind Wayna and pet son.
Pet son.
Mm.
Give
Son,
son pets.
daughter.
Give
Don't
son
necessarily know what
pets.
gender.
Give son
Don't know what
pets.
gender.
All right.
I just like saying fine pet. I'm not saying pet because it's not a pet.
Pet baby.
Pet.
Pet baby.
Pet baby.
All right.
Pet.
X examines what he sees inside. As Trick posted, it is a silver and white colored fruit-like seed. Not a seed that gives you the impression of a fruit-bearing plant. The seed itself is very fruit-like. It pulses kind of like with a soft light that just kind of like is constantly glowing and dimming and glowing and dimming. That seems to match the kind of like bell chime singing that's coming off of it. No, it is not a wisp.
Okay, so it's a different thing.
Yeah, the little guys in the swamps were wisps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as I mentioned bell chime, I immediately went to is this like one of those wisps that we saw? But okay.
And there are small roots that are in the jar, but they are constantly moving. Like the roots are actively moving. They're reaching around inside the glass, as if trying to find something to like root into.
X is going to try to talk to it.
Okay.
Hello.
You get a notion of greeting. You do not get words.
Okay, this one doesn't quite talk, but it can respond.
Yeah. For those who are not under the effects of speak with plants, every time someone talks or makes a sound around it, it reacts in kind. Like it's trying to kind of not exactly mimic, but it's reacting to your noises. So like if you say hello, it gives you like a little chime back. So like it's almost like it's trying to communicate even without talk with plants. It just can't.
Well, I guess I can't really ask it what it is if it can't respond with words. Might have to ask her.
I'm about to say, you know a guy who might be able to tell you.
Yeah, I think Galate might know a guy who knows a guy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
If
There's
Galate
that.
is not himself that guy.
Yeah,
Nah.
it'd probably ultimately be that guy.
Bibbidi bobbidi.
So I guess we might as well take the other ones, assuming she just looks at the other two bottles, assuming they're the same.
Yeah, all of the jars are the same. And I'm just gonna go ahead and montage this. If you pick up one of the other jars and you open it, it is literally the exact same thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All three of these obsidian seed jars, which is what they're called, are filled with the same silver and white fruit seed thing that is actively alive. Very clearly and actively alive.
Okay, let's carefully collect these. X will use his extra arms.
Okay. Keep in mind, you guys do not have Flair's room anymore.
Mm.
Yeah, it's gonna be all by hand now.
Yep,
Okay.
it's gonna all be by hand unless you are giving Core a bag of holding and telling her to fly like hell.
Mm.
Which she could
You know,
do.
Mhm.
Just saying. Anyway,
Raina
Uh,
just Flare. What's
just
going on with you?
as a reminder, there is still a harp and the broken pieces of obsidian glass. However, they will still be here and they can be returned to at a later time. Flair,
Hi.
hi. I would like everyone else to move into chill chat, please.
Ah, shit.
Bye bye. Oh shit! Where's my phone?
Hi.
Hi. So,
Uh-huh.
buddy, pal, friend.
Mm-hmm.
How you holding up?
I don't know. How.
Yeah, that's a great question, isn't it? Okay. So, when you opened the scroll,
Mm-hmm.
everything around you faded away.
Oh God.
Anything that was discussed or done after that point, Flair is wholly and entirely unaware of it.
Uh-huh.
To you, you got that pressed flower smell
Mm-hmm.
that very quickly turned into what's spun into a meadow of fresh flowers, basically being pushed directly into your nose.
Mm.
It's a very strong smell. But you very quickly find out why it's a strong smell.
Mm.
As everything fades away from you, you are no longer in your own body. You are
Oh.
not even physically an entity as the world around you begins to shift and change and twist. And what starts as black nothingness, slowly you see red, orange, light, fire coiling up in the distance.
Uh-huh.
You are physically
Uh-huh.
hovering over a tree line of
Okay.
a forest. Not the ironwoods. Nothing so large. Just like a standard poplar and maple tree forest.
Uh-huh.
In the distance, over what looks to be a hill, you see a night skyline. It feels familiar in a way that you can't quite explain. Like you're looking at a location that you know. You've seen it, you've been there, but it didn't look like this when you saw it.
Hmm.
City in the skyline is actively ablaze. It is
Hmm.
burning. You see swaths of people making a mass exodus away from it as you hear a roar that, if you were physically present for this moment, you would feel it in your bones.
Hmm.
It is draconic in nature, but it is angry. It is raging. It is wrathful.
Uh-huh.
Reasonably, it would probably be the source of the destruction.
Yeah.
You see these people walking away from the city. You see families now destitute and homeless, clinging to each other. You see mothers looking for children, husbands looking for wives that they'll never find. You see an entire, almost civilization being actively displaced before your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Before you see a slight glow kind of like draw your attention from the burning city and these people leaving and fleeing towards the tree line, and you turn and you look and you see the elder tree. You see the elder knot just standing there, perfectly fine, perfectly as it is today. But it looks so much larger without the massive ironwood trees around it. And from that tree, you see this kind of like glowing, kind of greenish blue figure, this long creature that obviously you know to be a moonstone dragon that is circling the tree, and its roar is not so much a roar as it is a song. A wordless harmony that seems to call towards these people, and they start slowly funneling towards the tree. You see them make it the entire way to the tree. There's no swamp here. It's just forest land. You see them make it to the tree where the dragon opens up a section of the tree that to you is no longer there. But it opens the section of the tree to a lift, very similar to the one that is outside towards the front where the actual museum library entrance is, but smaller, more compact, inside the actual wood of the tree itself. These people herd themselves onto this lift, and they are slowly brought in, but not to the museum, not to the library, not even to the common room area below the roots. They are brought directly into the city. Where the dragon and various almost dryads, but not quite dryads. They still have flesh, they still have bone, but parts of their body has been replaced almost slowly with bits of wood. Almost like they've gone through this process of trying to enhance their themselves with the wood of the tree. As one would, advance prosthetics or something like that. You see these kind of like half dryads start coaxing buildings that just grow out of these spaces in the tree. You see these people who are just displaced, made homeless, losing probably several members of their family being brought in, and you see them build a home here. And while you are looking over, just hovering in the center of the city that is bustling with people, that is, you see the homes growing out of the walls, you see children running through playing, the pain and concern of loss and suffering now so far behind them, but before you come to, you see the city as it is now. It's like a flash, like a light switch. What was once a bright, vibrant, lively place, it's dark, it's gloomy. It feels as though the life has been choked out of it. And then you see it fade to black, and you come to. Alright, welcome back.
We was talking about stuff.
Hi.
Damn, that's crazy.
Oh man, that's crazy, ain't it?
That's crazy.
Well, I didn't hear any goblin laughing from the other room, so I'm guessing nothing bad happened.
What do you mean? Flair was just reading a scroll. He's fine.
What do you mean?
Anyway, Flair, hey, Rada's calling for you.
Hey, what's up?
I think we're about ready to probably head out. What you got there?
Interesting story written on the scroll.
Ooh, story. All right.
Yeah. I put it in the bag of holding.
I figured
Okay, so it's I guess we're gonna head on out.
So what's going on?
We're heading out, so I think your demi plane is probably done.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh yeah, it definitely is.
It's for
Yeah.
sure gone.
Calyx
I don't
downstairs.
feel the magic, so it's definitely gone.
In fact, Flare, I'd go so far as to say that you feel that it's been gone for considerably longer than you feel you were reading the scroll.
Okay.
I think Calyx mentioned something. So
Okay.
Yeah, everybody heard that. He said that in
I know.
room chat.
Yeah, definitely. We all definitely heard that.
Yes, everyone
Okay.
definitely heard that.
Okay.
Yep.
But anyway, so it was like, well, we still gotta check out that graveyard. So
Yeah, that too. We saw the scavenger had to finish.
all
Hmm?
right,
Let's mosey.
all right, let's get up, move on.
Alright.
We all
Everyone
leave.
heads downstairs. Cora's standing up, stretching, kind of just like twisting, getting limber and loose so that she can move around because she feels a little stoved up, honestly. You
Yeah.
know, taking a nap on the ground will do that to you.
It'll do it.
It'll do it.
Yeah, Venus goes up to Cora, be like, so how does it feel to finally see a Moonstone Dragon for the first time in centuries?
Oh, he's darling. Hello. And she just kind of like
Hello.
starts giving him a scratch. You're
So
going
she
to
goes to
grow
sleep
up to
again.
be
Fuck.
huge. And she literally Moonshine is just kind of like sitting there letting her scratch on him, and then he just like crawls into her arms and she's just like petting on him. Oh, you're going to be an absolute darling when you grow up.
Damn. Already
That's fine.
betrayed by her own son.
What?
That's my child.
Oh.
Yeah.
For
And it
child.
was like, oh, I like this mommy better.
Does he have a name? Or are we just going to call him something until he
Moonshine.
decides later on?
We
Moonshine?
don't know. We
Okay.
don't know the gender.
Oh, it's a boy.
Oh, it's a boy. Okay.
Oh yes, this one is a boy.
Thank you.
Okay, I don't know.
I was just saying thank you.
Okay. So I was like, okay, it's a boy. All right.
I'm still gonna call him Moonshine until he wants his own name.
I'll say we did heard news that apparently the name is put into a grimoire of some sorts.
Well, the Grimoire knows what his intended name was to be.
Maybe.
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 Of course, it's hard to find said grimoire.
Yeah, you have to find said grimoire. Said tome, said grimoire.
The tomb.
Alright. Well, I'll say, I'm perfectly fine keeping a hold of whatever you all need me to keep a hold of, just in case, since you seem to be down here for a specific reason.
So do you mind taking care of Moonshine while we go to the grave? It's not bad out of
Sure.
context.
Not at
Oh,
all.
we go to the grave.
The
Thank you.
graveyard. And we have these, assuming black jars, the black jars we carry down. So we have these black jars. There's something alive in them, and we can't put them in the back of holding. So,
She kind of like takes one of her like sashes and like fashions a little like baby like thing like holder that kind of goes across her chest so Moonshine can crawl into it, and she grabs
It's a
both of
papoose.
a papoose, that's the word. She grabs two of the jars, wraps her tail around the third, so she's like three arming basically. Okay, that might be problematic if you want me to carry that as well. You know what? Leave it outside the front door here, and I'll just take these up to the entryway, and then I'll come back, I'll grab that, and I'll just take all of it upstairs. How about that?
I'm good.
Okay.
Whatever's more easier for you.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Also gives me a chance to kind of fly, exercise a little bit. Gives him a chance to fly, see how it feels. You're a little young to be doing it yourself.
yeah, Vanna just like hits. Let's see. puts it on top of the house. Like, all right, and just let's make sure you're gonna hang out with Core here. She's very nice.
Oh, we'll get along swimmingly now that he's not terrified.
Oh, by the way, Cole.
Hmm.
He's gonna grab into his bag and just pull out a bunch of meat sticks. If he ever was hungry,
She's only gonna have him for like a little bit, dog. It's not like he's going over to
I
grandma's
know
for a
that's what makes
week.
it comedic.
Calm down.
That's what makes it comedic.
It's
That's
just
what makes it comedic.
it's dad. He must be charmed.
If hungry.
She looks at the meat sticks in your hands, looks at you, looks at the meat sticks, just kind of like shakes her head, like holds the 2 jars like really awkwardly in her arm, and then grabs the meat sticks and just like puts them in the papoose with moonshine so he could just snack at his leisure before
Okay.
like easily just kind of grabbing the jars to where they were. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
like I
we
said,
really,
just
really-
leave that outside by the door here, and I'll grab it.
Like I said, yeah, me and Casey really imprinted on the dragon. So
Oh, I'm sure you did.
I mean, tattoos not red anymore.
Yeah, that's
Wait for
good.
arm.
By the way, you didn't happen to find what looks like a large pearl, did you? Anywhere? It would
Pearl?
roughly be about oh gosh. I'd say maybe it would be big enough that you'd have to hold it in both of your hands, but yes, a pearl.
Pole?
Yeah.
Pearl?
Um,
No,
Don't think we saw anything like that.
You did not.
Mm-mm.
I don't.
no, I
Think?
don't think so. We don't think.
Huh.
I didn't get put in the wing, did it?
Not that we saw.
Yeah,
Yeah.
none of the gems in the pile were that big. They were like just little marquee, shaved down gems.
Why?
We'll keep an eye out, but yeah, why?
Okay.
Well, Moonstone Dragons have a bit of a practice of, they call it generational knowledge. So whatever knowledge this one, and she motions to she does her best to motion to the skeleton that is left in the ground.
Mhm.
Keep in mind her
Mhm.
arms are full.
Hi, Google.
Whatever knowledge this one would have gained, and his ancestors before him probably would have been built up in that pearl.
Hmm.
Typically they would pass it down to their young when they're born, but without it, he's going to
Yeah.
be learning everything fresh from scratch, which is going to be difficult for him. Because
I mean, it
unfortunately,
wasn't in the
I
museum.
can't teach him how to be a dragon because we're not the same kind of dragon.
Rena like thinks through. Says
God.
perhaps maybe it's probably. Do you think it could potentially be in the dream since that's where originally their egg was? His egg was.
I
We
wouldn't
could ask them.
count on it.
I sense that. Well, because I sense that the egg was joining the dream to keep it protected.
Mm.
I don't know if it would have done the same for the pearl because then how would it get it?
I mean, it's fair. I mean, it's fair, but I mean, like I said, we'll keep an eye on it. So
All right. Well, if you happen to see it, try and grab it as best you can.
Mhm.
If it breaks
Mhm.
even a little bit, it's completely useless.
oh dear.
Very careful.
Very careful. Got it.
All right, little one, let's get going. Got a whole mess of people to meet now. And she starts walking out towards the door.
Bye, Moonshine. Bye, Cole.
Bye,
Bye.
dear. You lot be careful. Like I said, just keep the moss out by the door here, and I'll grab it.
Okay.
She
We could
takes
maybe
off.
ask them with the pearl.
Starts taking off to go take the jars to the main entryway that leads into the city, so that she can then come back, grab the tapestry, take it up there, and then figure out how she's gonna take all of the shit back out.
I mean, hopefully by
believe in
time
Core.
does-
She can do it.
I mean,
Hopefully by the time we do all
Core,
this,
ultimately
we-
she can. It's just she's gonna take a minute to be like, okay,
She's being auntie right now.
yeah, because she also has the baby.
Bye
Also has baby.
bye.
Baby. All right.
Okay.
So as you guys leave,
Hole.
you exit the Dragon's Lair / treasury / library museum thing.
Mhm.
We're not 100% sure what exactly to call it, but you know, hey, it is what it is. X leaves the moss at the door as Core requested.
Yep.
Calic,
Mm-hmm.
the string on the emerald,
Yes.
the trail, as it were,
The string world.
the string emerald,
The string world.
is going towards the center of the city, but down,
But down.
but down,
But down.
but down.
But down. Calix can turn to the group like, so the energy seems to be going like towards the center,
Hmm.
but going underneath the city.
Interesting.
Well, under where you are, it's just going.
Well,
down.
under where I am, yeah. Like under where we're standing, it's going down, but like towards the center.
So the question is, do we want to go after that first, or try and complete the scavenger hunt?
I say we do the scavenger hunt. I'll just, as we're going, who knows, maybe we'll get close to where it's pointing just straight down.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
So back to this graveyard situation.
Yeah, back to
Yeah,
the graveyard
let's do it.
situation. Does anybody remember where the graveyard is?
No.
Back out this way.
What
It's been some
direction is X going as he says it's out this way? Just out of curiosity.
First he's going to ruffle through this method to get to at least close the steps.
I mean, it was kind of coming from the next building over from when we was going. I didn't
We
try to
didn't really
it.
make it too far.
We didn't make it too far.
I will
No.
say the H building is not directly next to the ostentatious building.
Okay.
They
Where
are
ostentatious.
ostentatious. They are around each other,
Mhm.
but it's not like directly next to. The dome, if everyone will remember, is at the very bottom of the kind of like pocket that this city is in the very center of the bottom
Yes.
of where this city is.
Yes.
So
Because the dome was the only place that we saw that we didn't check, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
The
I think
dome
that's-
was the only other listed building where I was like, yeah.
Because I'm
Because
pretty sure it's the dome.
Yeah, it is. It is the dome. Because I was like, if I just leave you guys open to shit, we're gonna be here forever. So I limited it
To the
to
dome?
3 buildings.
all right. So I guess we're going to the dome then.
Yep. To the dome.
To the dome.
The emerald is also leading to the dome. By the
All right,
way.
that's
Okay.
the question.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem, buddy. So yeah, you guys get down to this dome. You can't tell. Well, no, hold on, because Calic is actually following the trail from the emerald.
Yeah.
So you don't go straight to the dome.
Okay.
Well, no, I said I was going with them and then going from there.
He's keeping an eye on it. is
Okay.
what he used
So-
I didn't say I was following the line.
All right, so you're not following the line.
Not yet, anyways.
Okay, so yeah, then you guys would get to the dome,
Yeah.
and you would see the dome.
The dome.
The dome.
The dome.
At some point, the thread stops pointing towards the dome, and it starts kind of like drifting off to the side.
Wait, it was pointing at the dome?
It was leading to the dome, like towards the dome. But as you guys are getting closer to the dome, there comes a part where it's like, it's literally a step. Like if Calic were to do like the step forward, step back, step forward, step back, step forward, step back. There's literally a section where it goes from straight to the dome to you step forward and now it's off to the side.
I'm gonna look at the group.
Because the idea is that the string was leading towards the center and the dome was in the center.
But now that you are within a specific range of the dome, it shifts and goes off to the side a little bit.
Is it still pointing to like underground?
No, it's
No?
going straight.
Oh.
It's just
Cal's
going
gonna
off
look
to
at
the
the group and be like, okay, the line like shifted.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna follow it this way a little bit just to see.
Okay.
Obviously,
Yeah.
I'll stay in contact.
Mhm.
And if anything gets crazy, I'll come back.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
he's just gonna
Just scream, we'll know.
Yeah, just scream. We'll know. We're the only things alive down here, to what we know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I hear shit, someone save me, we know it's you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need somebody help.
Help!
Okay.
Ha!
Ah.
All right.
But yeah, I'm gonna start, still outstretched with the emerald
Okay.
and start following the line.
It's like the box all over again.
Mhm.
I can stop anytime, thank you.
Just goes to show I will 100% always find a way to separate the party if it's what I want to do. Anyway. So, the rest of the party goes up to the dome. You see the dome.
Yep.
It is a dome.
Dome.
Dome, sweet dome.
Dome.
Ponder dome.
Ponder dome. Dome is being
But-
pondered.
Is there
What do you
Aside from
what do
Kelly-
you do to as you ponder the dome?
is
Hmm.
there an entranceway?
It's a dome.
Actual
Is
to
there
his
any
chin.
clear features of dome, or is it just smooth dome?
Dome.
Dome.
Good, great. Thanks.
Dum, 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 dum.
You're welcome.
Is there an
So glad I
entrance?
could help. Dome.
Yeah.
Hey, it's just a dome.
It's dome. You see dome.
Can we tell in any way what type of material of dome?
S- kind of stone, but also kind of wood.
Strange.
It's very similar
You know
to a
what?
lot of the buildings in here.
Can I make a brash decision?
Sure.
Can I go with Kelly?
Sure. Sure. You start heading over to the cow.
So we are in
Kelly, wait up.
quote a city. Is there any sort of like clear pathways that indicate like a direction around this dome?
There's a path around the dome.
Okay.
I was gonna say, right now it's probably gonna be like, if you want, we could check to the sides. I can check on top. Right, how tall is this dome?
Let's see. If you guys are on the ground in the city pocket, the dome would extend up gradually. At its maximum would be about 70 feet? Yeah, 70 feet.
All right,
Good God.
Brenna's gonna like look up and be like, I mean, let's say, I guess you guys can check around. I can look on top and turn to it out, look on top, see if there's anything on top of the dome.
So we're just gonna go around and see if we see anything.
I mean, that's your
Ex-
choice. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. So Rena, you're going over the top. How are you going over the top?
She is owl.
And Reyna snaps her fingers and immediately turns into an owl.
Okay, just making sure.
Also, did I mention about her that she looks different than she usually does?
You're already a pink owl. I won't be surprised.
I mean,
She's
she's
not
a
pink
pink
in it.
and green owl. Thank
She's
you.
pink.
Yeah. Well, now.
I was just gonna say, well, I was looking at the things like, yeah, so Reyna is actually more like a crystallized pearlescent texture now.
She's actually not
Okay.
pink at all.
Oh well.
Yeah, she looks like an owl made out of entirely gemstones.
Okay.
She's green like her tattoo.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming the plan is then that Raina's going over the top, and X is going around one side, and I'm going around the other.
I guess so.
Yep, let's do it.
Is that the inkling I'm getting?
Okay.
Mhm.
Sounds good.
Question:
Answer.
when Calic and Casey went off to check the Stringer World, was that leaving the vicinity of the border of the dome, or was it somewhat still around the dome?
So the entire city is kind of like an orb, and then at the bottom of the orb is the dome, which is then kind of like
Yeah.
a pocket within a pocket
Yeah.
at the bottom.
Mhm.
They went off towards like the edge of the orb where the city is.
Okay. So not around the orb. They're not.
Yeah. They're walking
They've
away
walked away from orb.
Yeah, they're walking
From
away from the
dome.
orb now.
From the dome.
Yeah.
Yeah, dome. I'm calling the dome the orb.
The dome. Dome, da dome,
Okay.
dome, dome.
X left or right?
I got right.
Okay, I'll take left then.
Okay.
All right. Good luck, everybody.
All right.
Be
Hey.
safe.
Good luck,
Bye,
everybody.
Everybody,
Bye.
be safe, have fun, don't die,
Please don't die.
Right, place up.
please.
Doing my best.
All right, I guess we can go around dome.
Okay.
Yep.
You,
Proceed.
Keep an eye out for any identifying
Perceptimus.
features.
Perceptimus for people exploring dome.
Check something.
Casey and Calic don't need Perceptimus because Calic is just being led by String, and Casey is by Calic.
Buddy system.
Buddy
Yeah,
system.
it's a follow the leader sort of deal.
That's a nat 20.
Okay. For a total of?
32.
Okay.
Oh, it's
26.
Okay.
32?
Okay.
Wait. 16 plus 15. So, sorry, I said 5. 16
31.
plus 15. 31. Okay, I was like, my math was
31.
like, wait. 31.
Yeah, 16 plus 16 would be 32.
Yeah, no, it's plus 15. So yeah,
So it's
31
one
is
less
correct.
than that.
Yeah, one less than that, sorry.
Alright. Is dome.
He's dome.
Is
Great.
Dome.
Don't.
Great.
I'll say Reyna at the top, you see a little marking with an arrow that seems to be pointed in the direction that Casey and Calic are already moving. X, you
Okay.
also find an inscription at some point that is pointing in the direction that is pointed towards where Casey and Calic are going.
Oh, cool. I'm going to wander off in that direction.
Okay.
Okay.
Does anyone tell Flair?
I can't. I'm Al.
I mean, Reyna can't because she's owl.
Just a stone chat. Hoo 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 hoo.
She's trying to tell me something, I swear.
Right?
Who is?
Who?
Oh no, it's got Casey.
Who?
Who? Who?
I don't want to lie to you, but one of us is secretly an owl.
Who?
Exactly.
Oh my god.
What?
I would like to specify me and Kiana both said it.
Uh-huh.
So if there's two of us, you're fucked.
Oh
Oh
no.
no, they're multiplying.
They're multiplying.
Two owls.
Anyway.
Okay.
Good.
Rein it in.
But yeah,
Alright. So realistically,
So,
is
back to
X
the question.
going to tell Flair over Stone Chat, or is he just going?
Flair, I think Calic might have the right idea already.
Okay. What makes you think that?
Well, the markings on the dome are saying to go that way, and that is the way he's going.
Okay, that makes sense.
Does
Yeah,
it
yeah.
though?
I guess. I don't know.
I'm not even there, and I'm fucking confused. What?
I mean, you hear it over Stone Chat, so.
Like, wait. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. Calica stopped for a second.
The
Wait,
lacking of
seriously?
clear markings on the dome, other than what you found, might indicate that there's probably not a clear entrance. So
Yeah, it might
that
be
makes
a
sense to
come in,
me.
So everyone inevitably finds their way to Calic and Casey, who
Yeah.
have made it to the edge of the quote-unquote orb,
Orb.
to what looks
Orb.
to be a kind of like tunnel, like the entrance of a tunnel. It is completely dark inside this tunnel.
Dancing lights.
It is completely purple inside this tunnel.
Dancing, right.
Strange.
How strange. Yeah, no, it's just, it looks like a tunnel, just a normal tunnel that you'd find. Like, it
But
looks
purple.
like any of the other hallways that you've found in the tree, honestly.
Huh.
It's just now lit in purple. Because Calic's dancing lights are purple, in case no one else picked up on that.
Because purple.
I got it.
Because purple!
Yeah. Purple.
Because purple.
Purple.
Water, sugar, purple.
Purple. Anyway. Yeah.
So is it just me? Is it just me and Calic at the moment?
No, everybody makes their way there. Raina
Okay.
gets there. Everyone gets to see Crystal Owl Raina before she turns back into normal, not Crystal Raina.
Oh, hey.
Weird.
That's new.
Yeah, yeah. Quite surprised by that. Just feel like still the tattoo seems to affect the wild shape, so
Yeah, because you're still green,
So
but it is
still
what it is.
green.
I'm assuming y'all didn't find anything at the dome.
No, it's just
Apparently,
seems
other
like
than clear markings pointing this direction.
Yeah, which we heard that over the stone chat.
Yeah. So no. Nothing.
Okay.
no, nothing on top.
It was
so
dome.
seven markings.
It was dome.
All
It
right,
was dome.
Dome.
into the tunnel.
Alright.
Into the dome.
No.
Into the tunnel!
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel!
Secret tunnel. Please
Secret
don't
tunnel.
sue us.
In the
To the
tree.
dome.
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 Alright.
So no dome.
God damn it.
Here's dome.
So we will go ahead and montage this portion. You guys walk
Montage.
into montage. You walk into this tunnel with dancing lights
Montage.
lighting the way. It literally just looks like that odd, weird, strange mix between wood and stone that everything inside the tree just seems to be made out of. Almost like the tree itself is a odd mix of wood and stone that's just alive somehow. Oh well. Don't think about it too hard. Anyway. You walk
Wow,
in.
crazy.
As far as you can tell, you walk for about 30-40 feet before it comes to kind of like this curve that goes down and kind of like back. You walk down. It's fairly steep, but it's not uncomfortably steep. You do kind of have to like be careful and watch your footing a little bit, but other than that, it's no big issue. You start walking back, and you cannot tell how far down you are compared to the beginning of the tunnel. If you had to guess, you'd say maybe 40-50 feet.
Oh boy.
Keep in mind, the top of the dome was already at 60 feet before you guys went down.
Uh-huh.
Or 70 feet before you guys went down.
Yep.
You go walking, and eventually...
And eventually. Oh.
Why should happen?
I see.
We're laughing
Go
at
ahead.
your all's cat.
Your cat.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think Galade sent one of his cats out.
Cat.
Alright. And eventually, you guys come to a kind of like a roundabout. You imagine, because you look up and you can see the wall just kind of like continuing into the ceiling, you imagine that this is the dome. Just, this is where the dome ends. There is a left and a right, and it seems to kind of curl along in a pathway similar to the one up on the floor of the city. Granted, hopefully this one leads to a door.
Don't tell me you came down a tunnel, just ended up still on the end of this dome with no
Right.
The string just points straight. It does not tell you left or right.
And I'm guessing straight is not an option.
Yes, there it's just a wall in front of you immediately.
Once again, I ask: is there any clear markings or signifiers anywhere?
No. So
Fuck.
you walk. So you walk.
Fuck.
Pick left or right. As a party, pick
Left.
left or right.
Gotta go
Right.
with the gut.
So-
Left.
Left.
Okay.
Hey,
Did you want to go away?
Should we
Right.
split up?
I mean, you
Should we
can
split
split
up?
up. You can split up. It's just, do we
Me and
have
I
Casey
was-
light?
go this way. You guys go that way.
We need
I was
light
going to
sources.
apply some level of reason to this. Because I'm over here thinking, okay, so when X went around the right side of the dome, he found a sign, but I didn't. So the question is it just because I missed it? Or because there wasn't one on the other side?
Who knows?
Which that leads me to guess if not knowing the answer to that and assuming it's because that side's important, I was going to vote right.
I mean, you guys can split up if you want. It's just the issue then becomes somebody has to have a light source for the right side.
I mean, I can go right with you. Like, I mean, I think I got torch, some of the last bit of torches. So
I'm gonna say
I can
yeah.
go right
And
with
if shit does go down, me and Casey, we can hold our own. Granted, it's
Do
just
have a
gonna be
lantern.
holding our own enough until you all get there, or we run our asses back to you all.
It still counts.
I would
As
also like
as
to
we're
remind
screaming.
people, I can fly. I can still fly. I do have that ability. I just haven't used it.
I will say down here in this little like walkway, there's not a whole lot of fly room.
I'll do what I can.
Okay.
And Calic can go into the ethereal plane. Just be like, deuces, I'm out.
I see
I'll just
your
respawn like a
fly,
video game
and I
character.
raise you non-existent.
Non-existent.
I guess I can
do
go.
not exist,
I
and
guess
raise
I can
you.
go with Claire, and,
Dead.
and I'll go right with
Dead.
him.
Okay.
Yep.
X, are you going with Calic and Casey or Reyna and Flare?
I'll add that if I have to, I can dimension door us, but I can only take one person. And dimension door goes up to 500 feet.
I'll go with Casey and Calic.
Okay.
Okay.
Robo go
That
with
makes sense.
Lion
That way you-
Man and Half Orc Undead Man.
Okay. I'll
That
pull out
actually
my
works out.
lantern.
So when you did Dimension Door, you could just take Wayne and just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
just whoop.
Whoop,
Yeah,
whoop.
that,
Yeah.
But as long as I know the direction I want to go, I can go there with dimension door.
before we split, Calic be like, all right, call out anything you see.
We
Yeah.
have Stone Chat.
See something, say
Okay.
something.
Yeah, see something, say something.
okay.
All right,
luck,
nothing.
guys.
Alright.
I got my lantern out.
Okay, my
Get
turn.
lantern out.
Mhm.
Alright. Perceptimus, everyone.
Everyone?
Everyone. This is a group, or I guess technically a divvied up group Perceptimus. So it is overall for Reyna and Flare and overall for X, Casey, and Calic. So if you guys would message it in general, that would be great.
29 was my best one.
Good job.
Hey, wait, pull out your peoples.
Put on your best peepers, guys.
You said perception, correct?
Yes. Perceptimus.
Activate your peepers.
Activate them
Activate
papers, y'all.
Peepers.
Okay.
Get those peepers peeping.
Apparently got some peepers.
Got some good peepers. Just waiting on Casey's peepers.
And once again, I'm doing math.
Okay. Casey's doing math for his peepers.
Mathematical.
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 Bitchin'.
What the
Bitch.
math?
Math is bitch.
Algebraic.
Algebraic. Mathematical.
I hate it here.
Bitchin'.
Wake up.
Bricked up.
Excelsior.
Excelsior.
Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus.
Good shit, Casey.
Good
Dang,
God, look
already.
at you.
Nice.
Casey's
Fair
got
enough.
some peeping peepers.
That's
He's got
Would that happen to
the
be a nat 20 perception, by the way?
No, that was 18.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay,
he can give
Beautiful.
he's a grower, not a shower.
He's a grower, not a
He's a
shower.
grower, not a shower.
Those
I'm
peepers.
a watcher, not a entertainer.
Are you not entertained? No, not
So-
really.
I have special eyes.
As you guys as everyone continues walking, realistically speaking, I'm about to irritate the fuck out of all of you. It didn't really matter
Yeah.
which way you're going. Except it
Great.
kind of did. It kind of did.
How'd I fucking know it? He
The
did say
door-
roundabout.
The door
Door.
doesn't
in the
matter
back.
which way you were
Door.
going. However, there's extra stuff.
Extra.
Extra. Read all about it. On the left side. So, Calic, Casey, X.
Mhm.
You
Yes.
guys, as you are walking, you see Flare and Reyna on, like, literally the furthest end, as you can see from the hallway. The door is between the two of you, like the two groups. Along the outside wall, where there is no tunnels, no doors, no anything, you see what looks like paintings. Hand paintings. However,
Hmm.
everyone in this party knows this particular shade of red. This is not paint.
That's
boy.
blood.
Oh no.
Oh, I threw up.
I threw up.
Someone certainly did. It's old. Like old. Like probably
Okay.
from before the city got sealed off old.
Oh, thank God.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
So it's petrified blood.
It is petrified blood that is probably never going to come out of the wood stone ever.
That's never gonna wash out.
It's never gonna wash
It's
out.
never- That's gonna stain.
Stained,
From-
actually.
From the left side, moving towards the door. But I'm going to assume stopping at the door.
Well, if the line does even out at the door, then
Yeah, no, the string
String world.
string rolled.
string rolled.
The string rolled does curl into the door.
Oh, okay.
So from the left side, what you see is what looks like a child's finger painting of a house. But it's not like your stereotypical house. It's one of the houses that you would see here in the city.
And
So,
it's in blood?
yes. So,
That's sad.
it's about to get worse.
Oh.
So,
Fuck.
Oh no.
you see one of these little square houses with two figures, a tall figure and a shorter figure. Little stick figures with colored in faces. They're featureless. There's no eyes or anything like that. You can't tell anything past. One is taller than the other. A few feet later, you see that same house, but the tall figure is missing. It's just the small figure now. Like 5 feet down, the small figure is looking out the window of the house. Or you can make that assumption. There's one shade and there's no lines, so you can only assume.
Yeah, we need to buy this person like some water boilers.
Yeah, definitely. They'll appreciate it.
Yeah.
A few more feet, you see the small person kind of like farther away from the house than they were originally, and the house itself has like a chunk missing out of it. Next to the house, you see like 2 or 3 figures on either side of the house, but they're taller figures. Like taller than the first tall figure.
Uh-huh.
I'm starting to get a little story from this.
And that's all you see leading up to the door. From the right side,
Okay.
from the right side moving towards the door, you also get about 3 pictures, roughly, give or take. The first picture you see is what looks to be a small stick figure hiding in a kind of like hole as a bunch of very large figures are standing around outside of the hole. The image before that is the smaller figure crawling into the hole. And the image before that is a bunch of the tall figures with a couple not so short as to be that small figure, but kind of like in between. So obviously the characters wouldn't know this, but the tall figure from the first picture on the left side before it got really tall, about that size. But tall figure is in pieces.
Okay.
And the really tall figures seem to be pulling the medium-sized figure apart. Like one's got one arm, one's got the other, one's got a head, kind of thing.
The horse treatment punishment.
Yeah, the horse treatment, but with bare hands, potentially.
Yeah.
And that's all you see leading up to the door. So each of you get half of the story, unless everyone wants to stop and take a look at the whole thing, in which case you're more than welcome to do so. It's not going anywhere.
It's not, but I am. Bye.
Case said, fuck that.
I think I pieced this little story together.
Well, how about a party?
And it's just River Fair. It's like, what the fuck is? What kind of imagery is this?
Keep in mind the whole way through, it looks like a child's finger painting. Like that style does not change at no point does it suddenly become Picasso or some shit like that. Like
It becomes sweet, and the paint becomes photorealistic.
I think the story starts from the left side people's and ends at the right side people's.
That makes sense.
Because to me, it's, child and possibly parent or older sibling or whatever outside their home. Something happens, parent or older sibling leaves, child goes inside home, waiting and watching for, I'm just going to say parent at this point. City comes under attack or something, house gets damaged, kid leaves. Those enemy really tall ones are surrounding the house looking for more of those people. But the kid leaves to search for parent, hides in hole from the preachers or whatever they are, finds parent, but parent's being ripped apart.
My God.
Sounds like a great time.
My God.
Yeah. Was I close? Please tell me I was close.
It does
Opposed?
start on the left side.
So,
But it literally goes the whole way across.
Well, yeah, but I was talking about the story that I was getting from the finger painting.
Well, so because you got to remember they were coming in from the right side, so their section was backwards.
So,
Well, yeah, but I was talking about starting from our side on what we saw, going the rest of the way around.
Wait.
No, your half was right. I'm not saying that you're wrong on that. What I'm saying is, it was
so
child runs
they were
from
put in
house.
reverse.
Their side, the right side was in reverse. Child runs from house, and then the next picture immediately after that, from the left side over, would have been parent in pieces.
Okay.
So,
and then child crawls into hole, creatures outside
hide.
hole.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So I was kind of close.
So it's more like saw being at the part then went to hide.
Yeah.
Go to hide.
I just got that last part swapped. My
Mhm.
bad.
Yeah. So. Oh boy.
So I'm scared.
Yep.
Mhm. So the question is, who wanted to
Jackson's like,
party
so
with?
who wants to do the honors of opening the door?
I got it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Casey,
Knock, knock,
Casey
bitches.
don't give a fuck. Casey's
He's
like,
like,
all
shit,
right.
I'll do it.
Knock, knock, bitches.
Casey's fully embracing the I'm already dead. What are they gonna do? Kill me?
I mean, at this
Dead. What are
point.
they gonna do? Kill
I'm
me?
already dead. We're gonna
I'll
do
just
something.
get back up.
I'll just get back
Yeah.
up like 3 times. You can't kill me forever.
I'm stubborn.
You can't kill me in a way that matters.
Anyways, I'm going in.
Okay. Yeah. You open the doors. They are large, if simple, wooden doors. But they are large enough for the entire party to go into the dome at once. Once you open the
good.
doors, the entire dome is open to you. It is one solid room, completely open.
Okay.
At its highest point, it is 120 feet tall.
Oh boy.
Great.
You guys have come down a ways.
I'm gonna
Okay,
have
so-
my dancing lights just spread out across the room.
Along the outside of the dome. So it's not immediately like doors open, take 2 steps inside dome. There is a little bit of a walkway. The wall is about 5 to 6 feet thick. In the wall, like on the inside of the wall, along just like sporadic sections, there are holes. Each hole has kind of like not quite like a placard, but it has a chain that goes from the top to the bottom, and in the middle of it is a kind of like metal, like piece of metal. Some of them have carvings in them, some of them do not. The ones that have carvings in them, because I'm just going to go ahead and answer the question that I'm sure is going to come up, the ones that have carvings in them have what look to be the remnants of wrappings and potentially bones inside.
We found a fucking mausoleum.
This is the mausoleum. This is the graveyard. This is the tomb. This is
Great.
where people died. Or, well,
This is-
where their bodies were interred, at least.
This is what old civilizations would do, a giant mausoleum where everybody got buried.
In the center of the room, there is kind of like a large, like a pit. Not like a really deep pit, more like a conversation pit. So like maybe 2 or 3 feet deep. About like 10 feet in diameter, so it's not like too terribly big, but it is there. It is there and it's noticeable. From inside this pit, there is a chair. A rather ornate
Death
looking
cook chair.
A rather ornate looking chair. One would not be too far off to call it a throne of sorts.
Oh.
And within the throne lies a skull. With kind of like a little, like tiny daisy chain almost of vines, very thin vines that are old, dried out, brittle. They look like if you touch them, they'll fall apart, kind of thing, like break into dust.
Hey, so what's that? What's that riddle clue?
I was looking for it.
Yep.
So, where is
yeah.
everyone, out of curiosity, currently?
Uh,
I was gonna
hang
say,
on.
Calic's gonna be still following the stringer world.
I would assume since I opened the doors, I'd be sort of in for it.
Yeah. Still just like
So-
just inside the room though. Like you've not gone anywhere else. Like you're walking along the wall or anything like that.
Yeah, no, I'm just like
I could say I
in the
found
hallway.
another.
Okay. All right. You guys have. We'll just say everyone's collectively just inside the room then.
Sorry, I was texting coming from the notes, but yeah, here we go.
Keep in mind this is just what you see from the doorway. Like from just inside the doorway that leads into this just kind of like open wide room. You can't see you can't see the bottom of this little like indentation pit. You just see that it's there. There's a throne in it, and there's a skull on the throne.
Which way is the string pointing?
The string is pointing towards the center, or at least in that general direction. It could be past the center, it could be the center, you don't know, but it's in that general direction.
Calic's gonna call back at least one of his dancing lights and keep walking, following the string.
Okay. What's everybody else doing?
I guess just like stepping into the room and just like
I'm just can I do a general check of the area and see if anything points out like-
Sure. Perception check, please.
that would have info about this place is what I'm looking for in particular.
Perception or
do.
investigation.
Okay.
I
So
would,
perception or investigation?
yeah. I will allow either or.
Want to roll for looksy do?
I would like to
I was
roll
gonna
for
s-
peepers.
Let's say this mentioned about some carvings of some sort. I was gonna let's say let's check those out.
So each of the holes, like I said, has a chain that goes from the top to the bottom. The shape of the hole itself is flat on the bottom, and then kind of like it itself is a dome in shape.
Okay.
From the top to the bottom, there's that chain, and in the middle of the chain, each one has a like piece of metal, just like a little bar of metal, like a flat bar of metal. And the ones that have very clear and obvious remains in them, so like old rotting linen wraps and bones and like possibly some petrified bloodstains, those ones have actual like engravings in the metal itself. The empty ones do not have any engravings.
All right. I'm gonna check the metal and see if it can read if it's readable.
If
There's
you
words.
spent enough time looking, you'd probably find one or two that you would be able to read. Realistically speaking, it's the same issue as the Pillar of Jade back in the museum, where a lot of these are written in languages that don't exist anymore.
I got 28 by the way.
28.
I was letting combo happen.
There appears to be, and it's very faint, and it's one of those things where it's like if you're not specifically looking for it, you will miss it. Because it's really small. It's really tiny. One of the little holes has a little red handprint.
Oh man.
And if you look inside it, the metal doesn't have an engraving, but those are clearly bones inside there.
Ooh.
That kid crawled in there to die.
Is
I gotta go.
I gotta go.
Ooh, that's rough.
Uh,
Ooh.
And just when all of you are hurting, and all of you are sad, there's another handprint that leads outside. Because I hate all of you.
Alright, you know what?
So there's like a handprint that looks like it's climbing in, and there's another handprint a little off to the side that looks like it was using the hand to brace against the wall as it like jumped down.
Oh, so it just
Oh.
brought in there to hide.
Yeah, that's the hole that they called
Okay.
in to hide.
Gotcha.
Which means that they painted that after they got out of here.
Oh, okay, so that kid could have survived. Probably not. But
So
you
who
never
dis?
know. Yeah, so who dis?
Who knows?
So you said the
Totally an unmarked grave.
Yeah, it's an unmarked grave for whoever it is.
so you said those. What was the other one at?
So the first hand is like gripping the side. So like you see the bottom of a palm and a thumb, and then actually inside the hole you see like little fingerprints, like the kid grabbed it and like lifted themselves up into the hole.
Hmm.
And then on the other side of the hole, because it has to be the same hand, you see a handprint like upside down up against the wall as if they were using it to kind of like brace themselves to push out of the hole.
So essentially, they hide in the hole, wait for the whatever the tall, really really tall people, so in case they're looking for him, whatnot. Like they left, and he assumed it's safe. So
Yeah.
Okay.
And then potentially went out and painted that
Okay.
for whatever
maybe it's
reason.
a memorial,
Who
probably.
knows why?
I mean, they probably lost their parent, so it's probably like a memorial type situation.
sure.
Yeah, because who wants to remember their father?
Or to tell the story of what happened.
That too. I was like, yes.
Yeah.
Because, who wants to, after witnessing their
Yes.
parent getting ripped in half,
Because, I mean, ultimately, nobody knows what happened.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even Galate himself said he has no idea what happened. The city just sealed itself at one point. Basically. I mean, technically, the tree sealed the city, is realistically what happened, because the tree itself is alive.
So sealed it off so whatever evil was in there
Wouldn't
was
spread.
essentially trapped in there.
Yeah.
To hopefully die.
Hopefully.
I mean,
Hopefully.
it's been hopefully, yeah. I mean, it's been like what,
Yeah.
six
Hopefully,
era. Everyone stepped foot in here, so we don't even know how long
Been
between then and now is,
centuries, if not millennia.
Yeah.
if not millennia.
Realistically, there's no telling. Anyway.
And which bones was? What was the bones?
It just
in?
looks like a pile of random bones. I mean, they're humanoid bones. It was a person for sure, but they seem a bit big for kid bones.
Okay. And that brings a great question. I'm gonna go. What was the throne? It was in the middle.
Yeah, the throne is in the
Good to go.
small indentation in the center.
Okay. It's okay if I look down into that.
You look down into it, and because I know Kalik also said he was following the string, and the string is going towards the center, I'll go ahead and just say it like flat out, because I'm sure as soon as Casey gets over, Kalik's already standing there looking down. There is a shimmering kind of like white fluid that seems to have built up, dried out in this pit.
Guys, look over there.
Step through the throat where the white sap clings. Yep.
Yep.
Well,
I have bad news.
uh-huh.
We gotta go down there.
Yeah, go down there. Yep.
All right.
Go
So
down there.
before I go down there,
First question
I
should be
want-
how.
correct. Also,
You
question.
can fly, right?
So can you? You want to go
That's
down there?
I already have my thing. I mean,
I would like to preface once again, it's not like an open pit. It's like a indentation in the ground that's like 2 feet down, and then it's just more ground where this throne is sitting.
Okay.
So
So
my
is up
question-
space?
No, that's what
Oh,
I'm
no.
saying, is as far as you can tell, this is just a floor.
Hmm.
With a throne and a skull.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
So the question is getting down now.
Yeah. Is how to make a way down there.
X, you got rope, right?
I've got rope and I can fly. You want me to just hover down there? Or...
How far
Um,
down is it?
2 feet.
2
Wow.
feet.
I'm just going to step down there.
Yeah.
We gotta need. You sure you don't need that rope?
Yeah, you step down. It is solid ground. It's not like, obviously it's not an illusion, because if it was an illusion between Calic and Reyna, it would have been seen through, because you two have true sight. It is solid ground. It is firm, solid ground.
So
Okay.
Calic don't mess up his boots. He's gonna think really hard and focus and make his legs go ethereal
Okay.
and step down.
Okay.
Well,
He
Is
passes
I was
through the
gonna-
sap.
is Calic
Woo!
is Calic thinking
Ah.
really hard about making sure that he doesn't fall through the ground?
Well, yeah. It was
Okay.
like when we were walking through the bunker.
No, I understand that. I understand that. It's not what I'm asking.
Yeah, he's just trying. He's literally thinking like, okay, I'm still gonna be walking. Like he's focusing on walking, but just making it to where, he doesn't have to like step in goo.
He's gonna get his shoes dirty.
Or in case his shit's acidic, he doesn't know.
I mean, I was gonna be the ballsy type and be like,
I was gonna lick it.
Don't.
no, ballsy type
No.
as in I was just going to face step into the thing, but it's like,
I licked the floor.
I
licked
like
the
the
floor.
floor.
I like the floor.
don't. You don't know where the.
There's like about
Full
100
damage?
reasons why we shouldn't do that in this room.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a million reasons.
Every
Well,
single
you
don't wanna do
individual
that.
bone is a reason to not lick something in this room.
If you wouldn't look at an old person, you wouldn't look at a cemetery. What I'm saying is correct. We're not. Yeah, we're not
I
be judged for
mean,
that statement.
fair.
So I guess we're
Okay.
just gonna
No
go
argument.
into this
You're
pit.
not wrong.
So just gonna
So
climb down the pit.
everybody just stepping into the pit, the 2-foot pit.
Cautiously, but yes.
Cautiously,
Okay.
yes.
Is there enough room for all of us?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
I mean, you can't all be like up on each other, but yeah, no, there's room for all of you in the little like indent.
There's room for all of us in the pit.
There's room for everyone in the pit.
All right.
Everyone does
Alright.
for the pit.
All right. Now that I'm down here, I have a very important question.
Hmm.
Down there, 2 feet.
But it's still down. Is what kind of skull is it? Is it adult or
Well, so fun. Make me a medicine check. Whoever wants to take a look at the skull, I want you to make me a medicine check.
Does it have presenting
missed.
horns?
Okay, I'm just holding out
And I
the
got
emerald, looking at the string.
It goes down.
Oh,
Like, even
It could go
further?
Down.
Like underneath?
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
oh. Okay,
I need to see if I know.
Mine's not great. I got a 15.
I got an 11. I'm not too good at medicine.
Okay.
Uh,
And you said
40.
Draco, you got a Jesus fuck. You got
15.
15. Okay. Royna
Not
got
great.
40. Jesus
I
fuck.
like- I'm only expertise. I also got advantage.
I'm only expertised.
And I got
The thing-
advantage 'cause
Shut
field
up.
medic.
I'll add the main detail I'm only seeing is markings of potential horns.
There's no horns.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted.
No, no horns.
Oh, thank God it wasn't me. You're still alive.
Thank God I'm still alive.
So roughly the size of what a adult, like somewhere between an adult human and an adult Goliath. So like a bit bigger than
That's a range.
your average man, but not so ridiculously huge that it's entirely unheard of. Also, the shape is a little weird.
Pretty shapish.
It's pretty shapish in nature. The teeth mostly is where you find a lot of the distinction, because human teeth, you know, it's all mostly flat except for our canines. This one looks almost like a dog or maybe a cat of some sort, maybe, where it's got like smaller teeth and then very large, very pronounced like fangs where their canine teeth would be. There's a little bit more of a snout situation, but not so far out to where it would be like Calyx skull, where it's like a full-on feline snout. It's just kind of a little bit like a little jutted out a little. The ear holes that would typically kind of like just be the openings on the sides are larger and kind of lifted up towards the top, as if to give off the potential indication, and I'm only basing this because you're a druid and you have knowledge of animals, and it just kind of works like this. Almost as if the ear would start where a human's ear normally would start, and then it travels up the entire way up to potentially where the skin would attach on the top of the head. Like, not like on the top where the part in your hair naturally is, but like off to the side. So something humanoid generally, but bigger with more deliberately carnivorous teeth, obviously a predatory race of some sort with larger ears.
So
Might see it went to like werewolf or some shit, but I don't think that's not
I was
right.
thinking that
that
sort of, but
Yeah, but the snout's not that big.
It's not that big.
the snout is what. And you said more rounded teeth.
If the other
But you said more
skulls in here look like that too.
And you said there was a flower crown?
There's basically what looks like a daisy chain of old vines that are kind of like wrapped around like a crown. But they look like so old and brittle that if you touch it, there's 100% chance that it might just fall apart. If you touch the crown specifically. The skull itself is still in a remarkably pristine condition.
That's nice.
The throne's a little worn down, but you know.
Yeah, you know the skull.
Can't keep up furniture.
Yeah.
And you said this white stuff like hard that we're standing on, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you feel like you're just standing on stone floor, but along like in the creases of the stone is where this like what you would assume was at one point a fluid substance has dried up, and it's just kind of like caked in the creases.
This is above table, so this is tree sap that filled in and hardened.
Potentially.
Okay.
Mayhaps.
If you're basing it off of the wording of the riddle, yes.
Okay, that's what I was doing. Plus, also the other white tree sap that we've seen coming out of the tree.
Yeah. Out of curiosity, does anyone have the alert feat?
Well, you know I don't. I got punched by my sister-in-law.
That's
no.
fair.
I will see if it's a no-go for anyone.
Kind of got sucker punched from my sister.
You did.
No.
Yep.
There is
No.
a red glow that comes from the eye holes of the skull.
Oh no.
The
We have-
throne itself, very quickly, before anyone has really a chance to register exactly what's happening, shifts and turns and creaks, changing from a chair, kind of like lowering itself in under the skull to create a body that would be very reminiscent of, if I had to describe it over, like, above table to the players, would be very reminiscent of a Wendigo, but instead of rotting bits of flesh, it's trees. It's just wicker and wood.
That's not.
Oh,
And it's
That's
just
not
standing
good.
there, staring at whoever happens to be in front of it, which I will roll a d10, Gibsec. DS tennis, please. Thank you. La-dee-dee-dee-dee, la-dee-dee, la-dee-dee, la-dee-dee-dee-dee. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Casey. Casey is immediately in front of this thing.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Let's see here. It's standing there. It's not doing anything. It's just standing there looking at you and being kind of generally menacing to look at, honestly. What do you do?
It's looking down at me, right?
Yes. Your face is bathed in a reddish glow.
Well, considering I just seen it just start and stand up.
Yeah, the chair is no longer a chair. The chair is its body.
Yeah. I'm not trying to mean mug it, but
But,
I'm just gonna look up and meet its gaze.
okay. Does anybody else do anything?
I mean, she's kind of like, I mean, Reina's just like surprised a bit, just be like, look, I'm making like, how do I put this? I was say more likely enough for me, Reina's not gonna be hostile or anything. She just immediately is surprised, like, whoa,
Okay.
what are you?
Yeah, Calyx trying to look non-intimidating.
Intimidate, that was the word. That was the word I was looking for.
While
he
holding an
wants to
emerald
look-
in your hand that's beating like a heart.
Which also, I was thinking real quick because you brought up about the whole like falling through
Mhm.
and how the string is pointing down,
Mhm.
but we're standing on this hardened sap,
Mhm.
and the thing does say "step through the throat where the sap clings," you know, and all that, and the hallows below and shit like that. I was wondering if I focus enough to go full ethereal, could I also make the emerald ethereal
No.
to go through this stuff? Oh shit!
Nice try though.
Because I was gonna cast fly, and I was gonna go ethereal and fall through it with the emerald to see what I could see.
So it could be Golem, could be Lich, could be the range here is frightening.
It makes this kind of like chittering sound as it like looks over all of you. From the like higher rows above the dome along the wall, a couple of the burrows, kind of like wicker-looking limbs, very similar to the very dry dryads, start kind of like crawling out of the holes where bodies once
Oh
were.
no!
A good handful of them crawl out and start like coming down. They stand along the edge and just kind of like start slowly shambling close. They're not rushing you. They're just very slowly like coming up, like almost like wild animals that are just curious. They're not attacking you, but at the slightest hint of provocation, you have an entire room of these things to deal with.
I don't want that.
Be cool.
Everyone play cool.
Everybody
Be
play
cool.
cool.
Be cool.
Be cool.
Be cool.
We're cool.
Become in peace.
Get nicer, guys.
Very nice, guys. All right. Does anybody do anything? Does anybody say anything? Last chance, last call.
I'm gonna go ahead and speak with plants again.
Okay.
Okay. You're not
I
gonna
was
get
gonna say,
anything with speak with plants. I'm gonna go
I
ahead
want-
and let you know now.
This,
I would say they're dryads. They're
I
probably
have,
they probably have speak Sylvan more likely enough.
but they also came out of the like where the dead bodies are and all that. So I'm gonna try something.
some of the holes here.
Speak with dead.
Okay.
On what?
I'll
Two with
start
that
with the
doesn't
big
work the
dude.
same way as plants.
I'll start with big dude.
I mean, I figured large one was target.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You cast Speak with Dead.
And I'm gonna say we mean no harm here.
Okay. It regards you. It looks at you.
It's a different way of using Speak with Dead.
Oh, true.
Normally, it's used to give a body temporary life to ask questions, not make statements.
Wait, babe, that skill you gave me.
Unless it's a different thing.
It's possible. You'd have to try.
Okay, fine. Yeah, fuck that. I'll try this. So I have a skill that I got after Calic died and came back. And I
Yeah.
don't know what it is, and she hasn't told me anything.
Yeah.
Called soul talking.
Okay.
I'm gonna try this on big, scary skull.
Well, so
That's promising.
so just roll it. Just roll it.
Okay,
Just roll it.
Yeah, just roll it.
that's not bad. That's an 18 on the die plus 9.
Okay, okay.
27.
Okay, so 27. So as soon as you go to do this, it's really weird for Calic because he's never experienced this before. Visually, he sees everything as it was, but it also feels like he sees the ethereal plane lapping over lapping over the material plane.
Trippy, dude.
So you see the party around you, but you also see literally their ethereal souls in their bodies while they're standing next to you physically.
Am I about to kind of cry?
Huh?
This is about to
Well,
be
us.
sad.
You see in front of you this giant undead wicker sort of mix of necromancy and nature magic that seems to have combined into this creature that, for all intents and purposes, is sentient. It's alive, quote unquote, and it's fully in control of itself, but the soul inside of it is remarkably smaller than the physical form you see in front of
I
you.
fucking knew it!
There it is.
Man.
That's why I asked about the skull size.
It's a kobold.
Alec
Yes, it's a kobold.
yeah.
Oh my god.
And but the thing is, they're only 5.
They're only 5. I mean, the finger painting was indicative of a very young child, to be fair. Definitely younger than Flare.
So they were shorter than Flare.
They were shorter than Flare.
That's how I gauge Cobalt age.
And with that, we are going to put a pause. Because it is 1 o'clock.
I know, but I want to keep going.
I know, but it's 1 o'clock.
But at 1 o'clock.
It's 1 o'clock.
So,
We gotta go. We gotta stop.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding.
Okay.
And with that, we will stop here. So thank you everyone for being here. I hope you guys had fun playing. I know I had fun running. For everyone watching here now and in the future, we appreciate you. And as always, we hope to see you next time and that you enjoyed as well. Bye all.
Or hit that
Stay on some
subscribe button,
pages.
or I'm going to find you.